Snappy, are you gonna hang out with us the whole time? I have a cat, by the way. She literally just jumped up, like, right as I went live. This always happens. Every day, like, right at 4, my cat comes to hang out. Literally every single day. Right on time. She's, like, right on cue. Which is fine by me. I gladly accept it. So, anyway, big day. We had a Sims update today with many things in it. Like, a lot of things. So we're kind of going to mess around with it today a little bit. I don't know. I heard there's some, like, save bugs where Sims are randomly aging up. And I'm not trying to mess with my saves. So I might build. Instead of, like, daring to mess up with Not So Berry or something and have Sims randomly aging up. I know she's on the desk. But yeah, back up your saves. Save often if you're gonna play. Maybe turn aging off. I don't know. Just in case, you know, just in case. Because you don't want that bug to ruin your long time saves. But anyway, today should be fun. I'm kind of excited. Are you excited too, Snap? Okay. Okay. Phoenix, Heidi, Kai and Miss Cannon, and Horny for Bees, and Chell, and Christine, and Alphabet. Thank you for the subs too. There is a bug? Yeah, there's always bugs. It's The Sims 4, friend. It's The Sims 4. What for bees now? Yeah, we can't go down this road again. We can't do this again. It's every time they show up, this happens. Also, it's storming. It's actually calmed down a little bit in the last, like, 10 minutes or so because it's Florida, but it is storming a lot. So, if you hear any nightmarish thunder, don't worry, it's just Florida. So, it'll be fine. Thought I had early access today. PMR, technically I can download the pack now. I haven't installed it yet, but I can't show it until tomorrow. That's always how it goes. The embargo is never, like, immediately after. The crabs are here. Hey, everybody, thanks for the raid. Oh my gosh, Ashley, I hope you had a good stream. We're gonna play with the new Sims update, so you caught us at kind of a good time. Also, I literally just went live, so nice to see you. Welcome. Basil, Drella, Brilliant, Definitely, Lena, Ewan, Ayers, Tabitha, Call Me Sarah Daniel, Kober, Shayla. Oh, this is my cat, by the way. To those of you that are just tuning in. She likes to sit here while I stream, so she might just sit here. Wait, it's out? No. The patch is out. The pack comes out on Thursday. Technically, I get early access to the pack today, though I haven't installed it yet, because people in the creator network can get early access to the pack as soon as the patch is out, but no one can share that footage until tomorrow. This is always how it works with every pack. The game packs, the stuff packs. I guess not with kits. They don't give you early access to the kits, but anyway. The update's out right now. Yeah, the update came out like 3 hours ago. So if you have the game, you can install the update now. So pretty fun. Also, Nancy, thank you for the gifted subs. Ermi, happy birthday. Maddie, Haley, Marinara, Mosey, Badgie, Shayla, E, thank you for the subs too. I'm sorry. I hope I don't miss anything. Mods are broken though. Oh yeah, well that always happens too. I think today we might experience a little bit more, oh, bye Snap. Might experience a little bit more, mod breaking than maybe like normal, but, if you've got any script mods and stuff, like if you use like UI cheats, that's broken. Always broken. Just delete it. They'll update it and put a new version out for you to install, but like UI cheat, broken. Broken. So that always happens. If you're gonna come in and be like, Kayla, my game is completely busted, I can't click on anything, it doesn't work. Mods. Delete your mods. Disable your mods. Always disable your mods when there's a big update like this. So, DT, Andrea, AK, Cheese, Nina, Kristen, Drea, thank you everybody for the subs and stuff. New hair? Who, me? No. I cut my hair myself a few weeks ago. Maybe you mean that. Oh, unless you've been watching my YouTube video. Oh, because my YouTube videos have all been pretty pre-recorded because I had early access to the pack and then I cut my hair and then I was allowed to post early access with the pack. And so my hair length maybe has gone back and forth a little bit in my YouTube videos the past couple days. Hey, Savvy, by the way, Moonrose, thank you, TD as well with the subs. Thank you all so much. When do the new pack will go on sale? I think you can pre-order it right now, Bae. But it comes out officially, like it'll release and be playable on Thursday at like 1 o'clock Eastern time, I believe is the time they're gonna do. So like 3 hours ago, but on Thursday. That's 6 o'clock in the UK. They, in the past, have done rolling releases for expansion packs, but they're not doing that this time. When I say rolling release, that means like, so say like with older expansion packs, they had them come out at like midnight per time zone. So like, you know, it would come out like fairly soon, you know, in the UK. But no, that's not what they're doing this time, so. But anyway. Did I get my eyebrows done? No. I have never gotten my eyebrows done, actually. What I did was overpluck them myself terribly when I was 14, and then get into college and say, I'm never plucking my eyebrows again. And now we're here. So, yeah, we've all been there, but yeah, I've never gotten my eyebrows actually done. I've been trying to make them stop doing that. I'm trying to make them grow out, basically, so. Felt that one? Yeah. Anyway. Jess, Heart, Sarah, Neighbor, Dan, Holly, Stop Short, Tara, Danny, thank you for the subs. Okay, anyway, so the update came out today. One of the biggest things in this update that's sort of exciting is we have curved walls. So I was kind of thinking I might want to do like a curved wall build today. I thought that would be kind of fun to do some building together, especially because we've got access to all of the packs as well. But I think it would be kind of fun. I don't really know what I would build with them, but I think it'll be fun to mess with the curved walls a little bit, because I like actually can't believe this. Like, I actually cannot believe they've added curved walls into this game. I never thought this moment would come. I just thought it was impossible. Like, so I'm just impressed, basically. A lighthouse? Ooh. Yeah, I tried to build a lighthouse in Brindleton Bay years and years ago, and I really liked it. But obviously, like, it couldn't really be a lighthouse, because I had to do it, like, you had to do it like this, right? So it's not actually curved. The problem is you can't make it like that small. The smallest that it can be, if you try and do like a circle room, this is the smallest circle it can be, which is still pretty small. It's just a little bit bigger than like the smallest other one that we can do, you know. But that's interesting. I think that feels all right for a lighthouse. Okay, let's think about this. Let's do a lighthouse. Soap, Grim, Cat, Peyton, Bamber, thank you for the subs, by the way. Brindleton Bay. Let's do it. Make a pancake. Oh, okay. That's... Oh, I was gonna say we could build it here, but maybe we shouldn't build it there because there's literally already a lighthouse there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Lemon. I mean, it's gonna have a house in it, right? Do we have spiral stairs to match? Oh, no. No. I mean, we can kind of do a lighthouse a little bit. Oh, our lighthouse is gonna be way better than that. Look at that. Ours is gonna be cooler. We have ladders, though, so that could work. There's not curved half walls. No, I don't think so. I guess we can test that, too, because I haven't really tested that out so much. But I don't think that there's curved half walls. Maybe I could build a lighthouse over here. You know? Anyone else's Sims age and die? Yes! Oh my god. Okay, so yes. There is a known bug right now, like addressed by the Sims team. Obviously they didn't know until they posted the update. But there's a known bug right now where Sims are aging up randomly. So if I were you, I would turn off aging completely if you're gonna play in like a beloved save. If I were you, I would turn off aging completely if you're gonna play today. They'll probably do an emergency patch. It'll probably come out like tomorrow. But if I were you, I would turn off aging when you play. So, I've talked about it like 4 times now in stream, but just in case, right? Hunter, Sarah, Kiki, Patty, Jess, Maureen, Ada, Andrella, and Soap, and Grim, and Kat, and Peyton, and Bamber, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyway, oh good God, the chat spam makes me want to cry. Oh my God. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, well, I'm gonna open up a second OBS too so I can record this in case we want to. And I need to look at some pictures of lighthouses in real life. So we can kind of think about what we want to build, but I don't know. See, stuff like this, you see how it's got, that's obviously a big house attached to it. I don't know if we want ours to have that big of a house attached to it. This one looks small, you know? I don't know. We just need a slight inspo pic. Is this the same one as before? I think so. Wait, this is a better quality image. Okay, so because you're all yelling at me, literally, it's not that big of a deal. I was just reading subs. There's a bug where Sims randomly age. Not everyone has it. Some people have it. Turn off aging. I'm gonna end up talking about this like 50 times today. It's okay. You didn't miss anything. You don't have to yell at me. I'm very fragile today, okay? Please don't yell. Ryan, Mooney, Lol, and Tucker, and Maddie, and Ethereal, and Hunter, and Sarah, thank you all for the subs and stuff. It's okay. I can tell when ads are playing, and I don't say important things during them. I didn't realize that no one had heard me say the bug thing because I talked about it for like 5 minutes when I first went live, and I've been live for 12 minutes, so I didn't think it would be that big of a deal. Because I had literally just said it. But apparently most of you didn't hear it because you must have just come in, so. But anyway, breathe. All right. Anyway, I don't really know what I want to build yet. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out we're not going to copy anything. I'm just kind of trying to figure out like a generic inspo pic. But sorry for doubting me. You doubted me? Oh, God. Do you know what? Speaking of doubting me, yesterday, do you want to hear a really embarrassing reason why I cried? Actually, I'm going to tell you a story about yesterday. I had a traumatic doctor's appointment yesterday. I couldn't talk about it yesterday because I was too upset. I literally cried like all day yesterday. But another reason that I cried last night, so I've had, there's a bug on Twitch. I think that they changed some settings, but basically there's a bug on Twitch where my VODs weren't automatically publishing. It looks like it's working today. But for the past few days, my like Twitch streams, you couldn't like watch them back on Twitch for some reason. They would like auto be privated, but I never changed the setting. And it wasn't just me, like loads of my streamer friends had this issue too. And I would like try and publish them and then they wouldn't be live. Like I published the VOD yesterday after I went live, like after I got off stream, and it took like 4 hours to show up. Like it was being so weird. And then people in my Discord were like arguing and thinking I was lying about it. And then I cried. It was like not a lot of people, but I was like so distraught over this and so stressed out about it that I cried yesterday. But that was because yesterday I was doing really bad. I mean, like long story short, I've talked about it before, but I had a sort of traumatic like gynecologist appointment experience a couple years ago because I had a cyst burst and like nobody believed me or took me seriously and the woman made me cry. She literally gave me a pamphlet about period pain and like period symptoms and was like, you just have a small frame so you have worse periods. And I was like, no, like I am not on my period. I had a cyst burst, thought I was dying. Anyway, it was traumatizing. Well, I went back to a gynecologist yesterday about the same issue. I'm having a lot of pain again, so I think I've got something else going wrong with me. I'm not asking for advice in chat. I'm just telling you. The woman was, again, so dismissive of me. And I was, like, really distraught about I don't know, I was, like, worried about having to, like, advocate for myself, basically, at the appointment, knowing how bad it was before with this issue. So I was literally crying the entire time. Like, I was crying the entire time. just like tears streaming down my face the entire time. And the lady was like, stop crying, you made me feel bad. Like she like was just, oh my God, it was so bad. And it wasn't the same doctor. Don't tell me to fire my doctor. It's a different person. It's happened to me twice. Anyway, it was really bad. If I didn't have to do a sponsored stream yesterday, I would not have gone live. Like I was crying literally for hours yesterday. It was so bad. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm good. I feel a little bit better right now. Yesterday though, really bad day. So if I could ask for some grace and maybe if you could be gentle with me on stream today, because I've had a really rough couple of days. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I did so well yesterday. Yeah, it was a good distraction, I think, this stream. But yeah, it was a bad day yesterday. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's really confusing to me as well that like she was so like harsh to me in response to me crying, because I was like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I had a really bad experience. Like I'm just really stressed out. Like I kept like apologizing to her over and over and over. Like, I'm so sorry I'm crying. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to cry. Like, I'm really trying not to cry. I kept apologizing. And then she was like, stop making me feel bad. Like, it's not your fault, lady. But now it is. Oh my God. But like, you'd think that like, they would be more, because surely when you go to a gynecologist, it's like inherently like distressing. Like there's nothing about that situation that is not just nightmarish, right? Like I'm sitting here naked on a table in this room. Like it's so invasive. Like anyway, so that was bad. But, you know, hopefully next time I'll do better and I won't cry as much. But maybe not. Maybe I'm like double traumatized now. Who knows? We'll see. Luckily, my mom came with me. So my mom was waiting in the car and I like walked out sobbing. It's funny. It's fine. So, anyway, let's build something, shall we? Be sure to check reviews. Can I just say again, by the way, chat, I'm so beyond not asking for advice right now. I know that many people mean well, but I'm so not asking for medical advice or advice in general. Yesterday was a very unfortunate situation because I went to a different doctor than normal because I was trying to get in fast as opposed to waiting 2 weeks because I was in a lot of pain. So I went somewhere else and that was a mistake. So I was like, please, can I just have the first appointment I can get? And so I went yesterday instead of waiting in for like another week. So, and then, you know, she made me cry. So I'm not really asking for advice or accepting comments about, oh, well, you should have read reviews, because no one said that anyway. And I just took the first appointment anyway. Sorry. Sore subject. Let's build. Anxious, Patchy, Lady, Simply, Peaches, Kiana, Mama, Witch, and Wendy, and Cleo, and Allie, and Ellen, and Flower, and Baby Jen. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. But anyway. Anyway, I'm not really sure how I want to do this, but I do think I want to do it on this lot. Like, I think I want it to be sort of small. Because I feel like, that would be the best situation for it. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. That's the thing. Like, new doctors are scary. It's scary to have to go to see a new doctor. It's scary to have to go to any new doctor, but I think it's especially scary to have to go to, like, a new, you know, gynecologist. But anyway. What are we building, a lighthouse? I think so. I might not. I also might. It's hard to say. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wait, that's actually all right. Huh. let's find out if I can put a ladder in this. Oh my god. Okay, so you can't put stairs or ladders in curved rooms. So, like if I wanted to put one there, it has to be in a spot that's not curved. Like you see this part is straight. But when it's too small, oh, that one works. I guess because the top is fine. Yeah, so the top is fine, but when it's inside, it can't. You can't put it in like a curved, I don't know. It's very weird. You could put a door onto it. Oh, no, it has to be one that fits on a tiny curve, but yeah. Oh my god. I feel like maybe I picked a bad thing to be doing on a day where I'm feeling so fragile and weak. You know what I mean? I'm like, I cried for like 6 hours straight yesterday. You know what I should do today? A stressful Sims build. Anastasia, Joe, Faithy, Camp, and Oof, and Mama, and Anxious, thank you for the subs. Jackson with the 10,000 bits? Excuse me? What the heck? Thank you so much, friend. Hello? That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. What? That's a lot of bits. Okay. So I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking... Team Stevenson with the 20 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you so much, and Phobia. Thank you for the bits as well. What the heck? Could I play Fall Guys again later? Oh, you know... No, I don't think so, not today. You really, I almost said yes. I was about to be like, you know what? Maybe that sounds like fun. But, no, I need to clean my house after stream tonight. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't stream twice today. You almost had me. You almost had me, but I need to clean later. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't play Fall Guys tonight. Darn. Okay. It looks like a barn with a silo. It kind of does look like a barn with a silo, I won't lie. You would support such an Animal Crossing? Oh no, I'll be fine, don't worry. I'll be fine, don't worry. No. What I'm going to do is maybe something like this. We'll see. Oh no, 8th, I also had that problem. You can't put a door, like it's not gonna work. I know that, don't worry. I've tried already. I played a bunch with the curved walls when I had like the super early access. So I am emotionally prepared for that. I know what I can and cannot do, unfortunately. Okay, so what if we put like... I'm just trying to think about this, and I'm... Okay, let me think about, like... these sorts of curves. I need to figure out how I want the roof to look, because I'm not really sure. So, make the tower bigger? What, like wider? The lighthouse circle is too small? How big do you think this lot is? If I tried to make it bigger, oh my god. If you tried to make it wider, it has to get like exponentially wider. I think you need to I think that a lot of you are forgetting that if we made it wider, it would have to be like that big, and then it's not really a proper, like I don't think you understand what you're asking for. I don't know how to do this. I feel like wide on bottom, skinny on top. Mary, my love, I know you mean well. I know you mean well, friend. But I think that you're forgetting that it's The Sims, and you can't just like taper it or make it like slightly wide. Like it's gonna be a lot wider if you try and do that. I know they're new, so you might not be familiar, but it's not really that simple. Okay. I don't really know how to make this actually look like a lighthouse is the problem. Maybe we could put like, maybe if there was like, pause, I have an idea. Something like this. And we put it on top and like pretended that that was part of it, you know? I think that could help. I think that kind of works. Okay. And then we can sort of match the shingles to it. Looks epic. Good. Is this base game? The glass roof, sorry. I was trying to repeat chat. The curved walls are base game, yeah. But this house is in Brindleton Bay, which is the world that comes with cats and dogs. Can you put a light in it? I mean, we could try and pretend. I'm just not really sure how to do it because I can't put a room up here. As you can see, it's not letting me. So I tried to do the fence and a balcony on the top level too, but as I just told you, unfortunately, I can't really do that because you can't put something on it. Like I can't. What I would very much like to have is a fence that goes around. Like, what I would most prefer is if we could get, like, you know, like a fence kind of like on this level, round around it, but you can't put the round room on top of the round fence pieces. You just can't. You can replace these, yeah, but we want to put like something extra, like a tile out. Does that make sense? Oh God. Curved walls are not that simple, chat. That's the moral of the story here. Can you make the fence one tile wider than the tower and the walls inside the larger area? No, P-combs, because you can't put the walls on top of the round fence. So you can't do that. They made them so useless. No, I think that I'm not at all surprised by this. The curved walls are just as annoying and like finicky as curved fences and platforms are. Like anything that's curved in The Sims is like sensitive, basically, you know? Like that to me isn't at all surprising because it's always been like that with like all the curves. So like this is like how all of them have worked this whole time. So I'm like not really surprised. You gotta keep in mind that The Sims like works completely on a grid. So the curves are like, you know, very out there compared to how the game really works. So it's just tough. So this is, yeah, basically this is exactly what I anticipated it being like. I wonder if we could try and do something to make it look a little bit more like, I think I like that. I think that's nice. And this is the thing also, right? Like, I don't really know really how often I would use curved walls in my, like, regular gameplay. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I don't really feel like this is something that I'm gonna use that much. It's like a special occasion kind of thing. You know, is that not raising up how I want it to? Oh, can I not? Okay, that's cool. Can you do round pools? No, you can't do round pools, unfortunately. No round pools, not in this one. Can use them for homes that are Victorian, Tuscan, castles, Art Deco, ultramodern, and probably more. Well, yeah, Seb, there's loads of styles of houses that have curved walls. I'm just telling you that with how finicky they are, it's just not something that I'm gonna realistically use that much. I mean, we've got methods for doing those things without them, and I'm probably gonna keep doing those things without them most of the time. Not always, but like, it's just not something that because it's like, obviously I haven't been able to use curved walls this whole time. I'm very accustomed to not using them, and I've got ways around it, so. That's kind of what's going to end up happening to us. Do I think they're going to fix it? No, because I don't think it's broken. I think it's just the way it is. I don't really know what they could change about the curved walls to make it different. It's just that curves in The Sims 4 are going to be like that because The Sims 4 isn't built to have curves. Like, I don't really think that there's anything that can be done to, like, fix it. Like, I guess they could, like, kind of tune it a little bit to be like a little, there's some bugs like the flooring on top of them is kind of glitchy sometimes, but like the issues that I'm having with the curved walls are not like fixable issues, right? It's just kind of how it is. So I don't really think that in that sense it's fixable. So I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. This is a hard thing to add. So we're going to do a cursed shell with curved walls. We're going to do a full circle shell. That's the plan for the next one that we're going to do. I'm 3 steps ahead of you. We're going to do a full circle. We decided that the other day. So. Oh boy, yeah. Are you excited? It's going to be fun. Okay, shall I do it like that and have the front door be like right here? Maybe I can put a half wall right here. Nope, slightly taller than that. Maybe like that much of a half wall. That'll be all right. I don't know. I don't know. Oops, I built a wall there. This is very similar to the original lighthouse that I built many years ago, shape-wise. So, this is interesting. I feel like I'm, you know, going back to my roots. Liv, G and Cheese and Cassidy and Jazzy and Kimba and Ellen, everybody, thank you for the subs. Just size up. You want me to size this up? I don't think that's what you actually want, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not sure that's true. I don't think that's actually what you want. Liv, thank you for the sub, by the way. It's not a bad idea, but I think it won't, I don't know. It's too big. It's too big. Size up a lamp instead. Guys, we're not done yet. Just give me a second, okay? I wasn't even starting to think about the lamp part of the lighthouse, you know? Just give us a second. Taller walls on it, perhaps? You want it to be even taller? How big do you think it needs to be? I think everyone needs to take a deep breath, okay? It's gonna be all right. Let's do this one step at a time. All right. I'm gonna put some columns around the place. I think this will help. No, the previous Sims games did not have curved walls like this. You could do curved pools in The Sims 3. You can't do curved pools in The Sims 4, but we have curved walls now, so that's interesting. Okay. I'm feeling all right about that. Okay. I get a column, perhaps? Base game. I don't know if I want this to be medium or not. I need to think about it. Because if I did that, like that, I might like it better. Please never do a shell challenge with a curved wall. Oh, I'm gonna. The next shell challenge we're gonna do is gonna be a circle. I'm sorry. Like, I'm actually sorry, but that is the plan. Already decided. Tell me you're joking, please. No, it's not a joke. It's gonna be a circle. You better apologize for that one. Yeah. I probably will owe you all an apology for that one once we actually do it. No, I think that's all right. That's all right. You like the front a lot? That makes me feel better. I'm glad that you like the front because I'm really not certain about this business. So I'm very glad to hear that you like the front. Genuinely. Like, very glad to hear that you like it. We will figure this out. It's gonna be really nice. It's just gonna take us some time to, you know, find the right thing to do with it, right? I think I'm gonna put potentially like the cats and dogs. I was thinking about something like that, and then we could do paneling. I don't know. We'll have to think about it more. A circle house is evil. Yeah. This column is cats and dogs. These plain columns are from Get Together. By the way, to whoever was asking. Should we have it have like a stone base to it? Maybe? Does that feel right? Curve walls make nice grain silos. That's true. That's definitely an idea. There's a lot that we can try and do with them. Let's get more of that. Okay. Okay. Is this base game? The build's not base game. If you're referring to the curved walls are base game, yes. The curved walls came out in the update today. But the building itself is not base game. We've used a bunch of cats and dogs in this already, and we'll probably use a few more packs. Is it gonna be a house? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can put this down a little bit lower. Maybe like there. That looks weird from the inside, but that's okay. Are we doing building today or after this, like playing with an update? We're gonna build today, Roselia. As far as like playing with the new update goes, I'm curious to hear like what you think that would look like today, because I mean, obviously there's a lot of like cast stuff involved, and obviously I've played with the update a lot on my YouTube channel already, so I was kind of just gonna wait and do gameplay stuff tomorrow because we can play early access to the high school pack tomorrow, and so those things are kind of similar. Like the game, like gameplay wise, we can do it all at once, you know. Basically is what I'm trying to say. We can use the new flooring too if we want. Okay. Very nice. Can I move the door to the left a little bit? Why? Because of the stairs? I'm not gonna line it up with the stairs, friend. I'm sorry. I think it would look kind of weird in that space. I might use the darker swatch on the new floors. I think those floors are actually really nice. I think that looks really good there. This is pretty big too, I think, which is also really nice. Cats and dogs. Big window. Okay. I'm not really sure what I want to do with, oh no. Oh no. The cats and dogs windows don't really work on this. I mean, you can put them, but they're glitchy. Oh no. I don't know how much it matters that they're glitchy. Bigger windows? I don't know if bigger ones would be what we're looking for on this. Curved walls? More like cursed walls. Get it? I don't really like the, I don't know. Just don't look too close. Yeah, seriously, just don't look at it too closely. Oh, I really hope they go back and update these windows to work on the... These ones don't work on the tiny curved walls. The problem is there's more windows that work on the like bigger size curves, but the tiny curves, because here's a little geometry lesson for you, right? On these, this curve is very rounded, right? If it was a bigger curve, those individual tiles get a little bit flatter, so the windows fit better on those. Wider windows? Oh, Venus, that's just not how it works. There are no wider windows. Only these windows technically fit on the tiny curves. There's no wider window that will fit. Sorry. Oh yeah, a bunch of CC Critter's probably gonna make a whole bunch of curved windows. I know that my friend Little Dika has been making, like, he's been trying to figure out, like, how he's gonna make curved windows since he heard about the update. So I'm sure loads of CC Critters will try and make some. And make a bunch of variations. Or probably even convert a lot of the existing windows to work on curves. Which will be, stop! Which will be very nice. Stop. Okay. Would be cool to add a balcony to the lighthouse. Yes, Quirky Turtle, it would be cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Trust me. If I could, I would. Trust me. If we could, we absolutely would do that. Alas, we cannot. So, yeah, it would have been done, I promise. The curves don't work the way you think they will. That's ugly. I give up. I just can't deal with that. Let me put some more windows over here. I'll probably figure out the windows in the inside from the other side. I don't know. I think I might give myself a little like rounded deck in the back. See, this might actually be really cute. Give ourselves something like this. And we can have that be like a lot of the backyard space. We can put a little garden down to the side over here. I don't know. I think that'll be nice. Is it your birthday, Maxie? Happy birthday. All right, I'm gonna read some subs again. Fellow, Veracity, Han, Liv, Alice, SGB, Callista, Keyline, Bree, Musel, Hyperfix, Space, Gabrielle. Thank you for the subs. Okay. Deep breaths. How does that look? Well, that's all right, actually. Okay. Okay. And then we'll figure out the floor plan and stuff. Yeah, we can add a bunch of, that's a good idea. That the comment was if you add a bunch of lights to the top floor of the window at night, to the top floor, it'll shine through like a real lighthouse. And I think that's what we are going to do. But I need to figure out, like, I wonder if there's something that I can put like big in the middle of it to sort of be what I want it to be. But I need it to be like honestly, I need something different than that one. That didn't work really. But I don't know. We want like a big light. You know what I mean? A big standing light from Get Together that might work. Get Together. Oh. Oh. You don't even have to size that one up. That might be okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It's stressing me out, so I'm gonna do something else instead. Kyra and Dev, thank you for the subs, by the way. The wedding pack has a better light. Oh, here we go. Thinking about it again. Oh, it's a sphere. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think if I go to Managed Worlds and come back, is that gonna get rid of it? Am I gonna look at the shelves today? Gersims, we did that the other day. We did that on Friday night. So we won't do that today because we already did it, friend. I'm really sorry. There we go. That did go away. Well, it's not as glowy as you might want it to be, but here we are. I'm gonna do a floor plan instead because it's stressing me out, so. Let's think about this. It would be really nice, I feel like, if this became the living room. Maybe I could also give myself like more than one door out to the back. I don't know. It could probably even be centered, but we'll see. If this became the living room, maybe we could have that be a bathroom. And then we can do like, no, this is too, it's too not what I want it to look like, is what it is. How does that look from the outside? No, I did that wrong. We do it like that. We could have like, don't forget the stairs. I won't, friend, I'm not done yet. Give me a sec. What do you think I'm trying to put in? I'm thinking about like having the living room something outdoor fireplace between doors. Oh, that's kind of a fun idea, actually. Something like this that fits in this room really well. And then the staircase would go like here, presuming it fits. Okay, that's not so ideal for the upstairs, but let's think about it. Then there could be a really pretty archway right here. Round. A really pretty round archway right here. This floor is base game. Yeah, they added this in the base game update today, so it's new, but it is base game. Juju Bean, Courtney, Danny, Kelsey, Venice, Bartek, Kyra, Tevia, thank you all for the subs. And then from here, maybe, hang on. Let me think again. I know that's kind of weird, but is that more interesting? Hard to say. Put a different window there. Then that could probably be a bathroom. That could be a bedroom. That could be a bedroom. That could be a bedroom. And there's just a bunch of really small hallway spaces. I don't know. I don't know. Let me think. Let me think. Don't do that. Oh, forget it. Just put it back. I find this place very stressful. But it's supposed to be old, so I think it's okay. There'll be a door there, door there, door there, door there. And then this would be the bathroom. Let me just put tiles so I can sort of visualize this better. And we could do this like this instead. So there is a window there. What's the line? Oh, that's just this part. I don't know if I can really get rid of it very easily because of the, it's quite small. Like I have it lined up right with the, maybe I can if I do this. There you go. That's just because of the roof line. I fix, hang on. See. Yeah, the back patio is really nice. If you had that view, that would be amazing. That would be a really cool spot to live. It's also kind of fun because like 2 of these rooms have pretty decent balconies. So, oh, this room has no window. Oh, wait. I didn't really want to do a dormer. But maybe I have to. I didn't really want to, though. I like that a little bit less, but they have tower. Yeah, but you can't put a door into it. It's very annoying. I'll show you in a second. You might think the tower is a bonus, but in fact, the tower is the reason they can't have windows. But you can't put like a... It doesn't... Forgot to extend the roof overhang in the back. Oh. That's all right. The room's bigger now too, so that's a win. Make balconies smaller to give the rooms more space. I mean, we could potentially make this one a little bit smaller if we wanted, but I probably won't make the one on the side much smaller. I don't really like how the how it looks though. I'm okay with the rooms being small. I wanted the rooms small, so. Can you build straight walls in just that spot to the tower? No. No, you can't. You can't do that. What do you do with the tower? Is it completely decorative? Friend, I mean, you can put a door on the out, like over here, but I don't know how you'd put stairs to it, so. It's decorative, I think. Elise, Lauren, Charlie, Kay, Rear, thank you for the subs. I just don't know how you'd get the stairs to it, because you can't really put like obviously it trying to be on the patio is weird. I don't really know. Round walls can't have stairs? No, because look what happens when you try and do it. And you have to put the stairs on the side, or the door on the side. You can't put the door like where they can get to it. And no, you can't put a ladder in there because you can't have, basically the landing has to be like a straight room. And there's no straight room. So if it was a little bit wider, you could put stairs in the middle. Because this is like all the corner pieces, right? Like it's 4 corner pieces. You can't put a ladder in here either. Because the placement's invalid. Because of the round space. Trust me, if you've got a suggestion or something like that, I promise you I already thought about it and already tried it and it doesn't work. It's very annoying, I know. Trust me, we've been there. But yeah, I don't really, this is kind of, I think, just how the curved walls are going to be, because the Sims 4 and curves don't really fit into the Sims. So, yeah, so if we ever, or not if we, when we do a round shell, everyone's going to be very upset. It's going to be devastating and extremely upsetting. I wonder if I could actually steal some of my own space back. I know that's very, I guess it's okay like that. I think it's kind of goofy looking. You're so excited, love suffering. Yeah, the round shell is gonna be fun. It'll be so horrible. We'll really enjoy it, all of us, I think. Need to make spiral stairs now. Yeah, if we had spiral stairs, that would be very useful. That would solve a lot of these problems. Okay, so basically, I'm kind of thinking this could be a dining room. Is that white? Or it is, okay. This, I was sort of hoping would be the kitchen, but I don't know if that'll work now with, oh no, that'll fit, okay. We can do the kitchen like this. In this room. And we'll have a door archway sort of thing into here, which will be a bit of an office. I don't know. I think that's all right. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to, let me rethink this. Hang on, chat. I have an idea. Maybe this could be teeny tiny like I had originally wanted it to be. Teeny tiny. We put laundry in there. Okay? In here, 3x1, we do a bathroom. Just a toilet and a shower. Or just a toilet and a sink, I mean. Teeny tiny 3x1 bathroom. Yeah? I think so. I very much think so. I think that's cool. And then we have a bigger bathroom that'll have like the shower tub stuff in it, you know? I think the rooms are pretty decently shaped that way too. So. What happened to the lighthouse? Nothing happened to the lighthouse. It is the lighthouse. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think I'll get some tile. I want to do the blue tile like this because in my head I'm like, teehee, it's like water. I don't know. Let's get toilet. I'll actually put it over there. Toilet, and then we'll do the sink Like the blue, it's beachy. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Can you put a platform down and then put the lighthouse on the platform and then a door into the lighthouse? Simsie fan, it's because it's attached to the like or the foundation, so you can't do that really, no. Also, Era, Ryan, Dizo, Molly, thank you for the subs. All right. This comes in blue. Why doesn't this have like a white swatch? I never understood that. It's very bothersome. This one has white, yes. White and gold. That's kind of cute. I actually love this. I think it's really nice. We can get a little light gold. Oh, not that color gold. Is that the right color gold? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very nice. And then mirrors. Oh. I always have a hard time with the mirrors above sinks like this because the sink has like the round bit to it. So I struggle with putting a mirror above it because it feels like it doesn't fit right. We can do this one. Oh, but of course it doesn't come in all white, really. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fine. Everything's fine. Get a little towel. And then maybe we'll get a little painting. Giant cats, I'm not gonna post it right now onto the gallery. I understand that you just want to furnish it right now, but usually I don't post the shells of my builds in the gallery like unfinished because I'm gonna probably finish building this today and put the finished version on the gallery today, so I don't really want to upload it to the gallery twice in one day, if that makes sense. I might actually give myself like loads of windows on this, kind of like a sunroom, and we'll have this be where the desk is. That'll be nice. But yeah, you'll be able to download it unfurnished once it's up. People often ask me to do this when I'm like still in the middle of building something, and I know they like want it now instead of like waiting. But I just don't really want to upload it twice to the gallery in one day. Like I just, I don't know. There we go, get a little plant. I'll probably get myself a shower tub combo for this space. I think that would be good. And then going to see Driven Hansen tomorrow. Oh, that'll be fun, PMR. Is it like coming on tour somewhere where you are, or are you gonna see it like in New York City? That's pretty cool. Moon, Angie, Kim, thank you for the subs. Does it help the creator more to be subbed or to watch the ads? Oh my god. Ads are nothing. Look, think about this, right? Watching ads on my stream is like maybe you're gonna give me a penny. Like think about it like that. If you sub, I get like half of the sub money. So a sub is like direct support to a creator, and ad watching obviously is also support, but like in terms of like monetarily, it's like watching an ad isn't the same even remotely. So I think yeah, I mean ad money adds up for sure, yeah, but like from an individual, because they were asking if it was better to sub or to watch the ads. Obviously it's better to sub. That's kind of the whole point of a sub, right? Is to support the creator. And obviously because you get viewer perks too. If you subscribe, you get perks as well. But yeah, comparatively, like the sub obviously is better because that's the whole point of it. Same for Prime. Yeah, with Prime subs, I get the same amount of money per sub as if you had subbed with like a paid sub. The only difference between a Prime sub and a regular sub, like a paid sub, is that the Prime sub is free for you. Otherwise, it is literally the exact same for me. Like if you were to sub with Prime, There is no difference in how much money I get or the perks that you get either. It's the exact same. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, Bruce Magic, YouTube Premium. I mean, don't get YouTube Premium because you want to support creators. Don't think of it like that. But a YouTube Premium view is usually like worth more than a view of someone who just watched ads. Because YouTube does like a weird like split thing where they give like the percentage of the creators whose videos were watched by people with premium, like they have like some weird thing. So basically like a person who watches my video with YouTube Premium would earn me more money than a person who watched the ads, except I really wouldn't worry about that too much because as an individual, like that amount of money is like cents, right? Like, so you don't need to worry about it too much. Watch YouTube whatever's easiest for you, you know? But yeah, YouTube Premium is technically better for the YouTuber because YouTube pays out more per viewer technically that way. So, and you know what else is interesting? Here's a weird fun fact for you. I have made more money from YouTube Premium on more Simsie than on lilsimsie. Because people watch the videos longer and that has to do with it. Because it's like a bunch of 3-hour long videos versus a bunch of like 20-minute long videos. But isn't that weird that my More Simsie channel makes more money from YouTube Premium than lilsimsie does? Because More Simsie, I have like 300,000 subscribers, and my lilsimsie channel, I've got like 1.6 million subscribers. But it's just the kind of content is different. So it's kind of an interesting fun fact, right? Obviously, my main channel makes more money in general, but like YouTube Premium money, More Simsie makes more from. So it's interesting. But yeah, they're longer videos, so they have more ads. And also, like, they're just longer in general. So when YouTube does that, like, weird premium cut thing, because the videos are longer, you get, like, more of a cut from it. I don't know. It's weird. I think, I did the bathrooms already, so whatever, I guess. Whatever, that's fine. Should I put a fake, one of these in here? I could put one of the real ones, I guess. Also, I saw somebody asked if points help the streamer. If you mean like, is there money involved with points? No, the points are just like fake currency for like games on Twitch, like for us to like play with, basically. You know, but it doesn't actually like have any money involved. Can Sims reach the toilet? Yeah, Sims can reach this toilet just fine. Sims are a little bit smarter than you think with stuff like that. This will be all right. But yeah, the points are like a fake currency for us to play with on Twitch. They're not like there's no like monetary exchange happening. How long should we keep our mod/CC disabled for? So Lumine, when people tell you disable mods in CC, it's not like disable it for such and such amount of time and then it'll be fine. They're telling you to do that because your mods are all broken. So what you're gonna have to, not all mods, I mean it's like some will be, but most of your script mods will be broken. So what you need to do is like, if you've got UI cheats, you can't just like disable it and then re-enable it tomorrow and have it be fine. You have to delete UI cheats, and then re-download like an updated version once the creator updates it. Usually with mods like that, like the UI cheats person, for example, is pretty quick to update them. But again, it's one of those things where you can't just like wait a certain amount of time and be fine. You have to like delete it and then get the new one. So, I don't know. Ash, Jen, Navi, Jen, Lavender, JD, Malia, Tortilla, Juice, Salem, Pale, Nifty, Brock, Glow, the name's Al, Zombie, Grim, Sandy, thank you for the subs. Okay. Do I know what they have to do to update the mods? So when you think about this, right, the people that are making mods have built a mod that's like based on like the code of the game, right? And so when The Sims updates the game and they change that code, the mod that's based on that doesn't work anymore. And so sometimes with updates, it's like a really small, quick fix for the mods. Other times, it's a really horrible, nightmarish fix for the mods. It really just depends what was changed in the update and what the mod is. But it's there's not like one answer to like what do they have to fix. It depends what it is, what the mod is, and what was changed in the game. So, does that make sense? All right, I think I'll probably get a little plant. What about cast clothes and hair? The cast clothes and hair should be fine. You shouldn't have any issues with those breaking. Sometimes they do, but that's not really the issue. It's more like script mods. Usually your like cast assets will be fine. You gotta worry about the mods though. Anyway, this one is gonna be a bit of a worse update than normal, basically, because this one has like a bunch of new like attraction system type stuff with the new like sexual orientation update and things like that. So this one I assume is going to be a little bit more of a nightmarish fix than normal. Again, depending on the mod, but I think there's going to be a bunch of weird things. Should I put this plant here, maybe? Is it better for you if we watch VODs on YouTube or Twitch? Friend, whatever is easiest for you. Doesn't matter to me. If it's easier for you to watch the VODs on YouTube, then watch them there. If it's easier to watch them on Twitch, watch them here. That really is a personal preference thing for you. Where like, because on Twitch, personally, I think I would prefer to watch VODs on Twitch. Not because it's like better for me as the streamer, but because when you watch VODs on Twitch, you can see the chat replay. So for you as the viewer, it's like better because you can, I don't know, see what's going on more. The chat replay is not on the VOD on YouTube. But like a lot of people, it's easier to like have it show up in your sub feed. So, whatever is easier for you, doesn't really matter. That's why I post them on YouTube. It's just to make it easier for you, if that's what you want, you know? I think I kind of like this. Twitch was super laggy for you? Are they really? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we're not talking about like live versus not live though. We're talking about like, so when I say VOD, VOD stands for video on demand. And so when we're talking about VODs, you're talking about like VOD content versus live content, right? Technically like anything you see on YouTube, really like my main channel, that's VOD content because it's not live, it's video on demand. But in context of like streamers, when you're talking about your VODs, I'm talking about like my past live streams, right? So if you wanted to watch back like an old stream, that's the question people are asking, like, where should I watch it? Anywheres. Thought it was video of the day. Yeah, I don't know. It's video on demand. I didn't make up that acronym. That's just what it's called. But I don't know what I want to do with this. Maybe parenthood. Maybe I could use something like this in here. I don't like that. I take it back. I don't know what I want to do. I'm struggling. Very much struggling. I wonder if one of those wallpapers with like the really subtle floral could be kind of cute in here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Very subtle florals. Okay. Kind of cute, kind of cute. This is built for Gen 3. No, this is just for fun, Valley. We're building a lighthouse using the new curved walls. I know I'm like in a small room now, so. You say a lot. Hey, friend. You might not have thought this one through, but I'd love to see you talk for 3 hours straight and not say a single time. Like, try it. See how it goes. Go for it. Neo, Sprightly, Eloise, Samara, Pop Tropica, Yumi, thank you for the subs. You gotta, I mean, use fillers. It's fine. Okay. I might actually use one of the cats and dogs paintings instead of this. I find that, like, that mentality so annoying. Even, like, when teachers talk about, like, complaining about you saying, grow up. It's not that big of a deal. It's a filler word. Like, sometimes you need time to think. Who cares? Okay. I think I might actually put some tile in this room. I'm not really sure if I want to or not yet, but... Now please say a lot more. Yeah, this is one of those things where when I'm streaming, when people point out stuff like that, okay, first of all, it makes you very self-conscious to have that kind of thing pointed out when you're talking. But also, when people point out stuff like that, it makes me want to do it more. I, like, get petty about it, and I'm like, oh, you don't like that? I'll make it worse. But anyway, it doesn't matter if you say, It doesn't matter if you say, All right, I don't like that sink at all. So maybe I'll use that one instead. Yes, be petty. Thank you for supporting me. That's very kind of you. Okay. I actually love that. I think that's so cute. Little Miss Petty. There you go. That's me. All right. I'll do something like this. I'll put a shelf in the corner. Oh, that's very annoying because I scooted it over. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I will put it back to how it was. The only problem is I sort of liked it because, I mean, that's very bothersome to me. The dishwasher being on the edge. So, I need to think about it. Maddie, Sor, Riri, Emily, thank you for the subs too. I'll probably put a shelf. I've been doing this a lot recently, but I might put a shelf right there underneath the, I don't know. What pack is the flooring from? It's not from a pack, French. They added it in the update today. It's new. It's in the update today. Put a half wall next to the dishwasher. The half walls are kind of like too long. Let me show you. You see how it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's too far out. Or a trash can. I mean, we could. It's very annoying to me that it does that. If we put a trash can or something, we can try and put something that like just distracts from it a little bit more. Let me grab that. Maybe if you just don't look at it too much, you won't notice. If we just try and like not think about it, maybe we won't realize. I don't know. Seems good to me. I'm not that worried about it, so. No, nobody's seen the person who said that about me saying because they got banned 93, so they can't type anymore. That's why you haven't seen that. Joseph Mooney Tofu, thank you for the subs. All right. I'll probably put a couple of these things over here. We'll get a couple of these things right here. Maybe I'll try and scoot it a little bit closer. There's like a dish rack thing from Parenthood. I don't know. I don't know. Show me. This is what I want. Thank you. Okay. Very cutesy, very cozy. When you alt place, can Sims still use the counter? Not always. That's why we can't put like decor on every single one of these counters. We'll have to leave one of them empty. Okay, let me think. I might get this bread box. Actually, I could probably put that here. I might keep it white. And then maybe I'll get a little plant. Some little flowers, maybe? Cute. And then they can use this counter to cook. Very nice. Very, very nice. Spice rack. Yeah, there's loads of stuff from like the, also there's loads of things from like cottage living that we can try and put in. Like, clutter-wise, I was thinking about putting, does that fit? Stop. Yeah, that fits perfectly, actually. We can get that. Very cute. And then I might get some books. I'm having a lot of fun right now, I won't lie. I really like this house, actually. I think it's pretty nice. Let me go up. And then I have to scoot this down a little bit. Okay. Get some color. That is a cute house. Very cute. Very, very cute. I kickstart your love for these counters. These are like the best counters in the game, I swear. I really like these ones. I really, really like these counters. I think they're so nice. I might use this in here. This is gonna be an office or something. Body hair doesn't look good, TVH. The ones that come with the pack are better. Sailor, I'm not sure about the body hair either. I need to make sure I'm clarifying to you that I'm not talking about not liking body hair. It's like the body hair that the game has added. To me, I think it's the leg hair that I don't like. I think the leg hair looks kind of like stringy. Like the texture is off. Again, I'm not like saying I'm anti-leg hair. I mean that like this leg hair, I think something about it looks kind of weird. Like it doesn't, I don't know. It's just something about it is off, I think. But I think, so the pack is coming with some extra hair, and they'll probably add more in like future packs and stuff too. I guess we'll see. But the pack has a couple more hair options. Do I like that? Do you like, honest chat, do you like that? But the pack has a couple more hair options that are like more lengths, like a little bit shorter and stuff too. But I don't know, something about it, it looks kind of like someone like drew a bunch of lines on your leg. I'm seeing a lot of yeses and a lot of nos about this, so that's interesting. Would you prefer gray? Gray is better. Okay. Then this I'm not sure about. Oh, maybe that could be okay. No to gray. Gray is weird. Gray is better. Oh boy. Could you make it tile? I like the wallpaper. Smitty Jess. Marisa, thank you for the subs, by the way. Oh, there's too many conflicting opinions. And as soon as I put this brick, everyone in chat's gonna want me to keep the brick. But I don't know if I want the brick or not. Because I don't know what tile or what wallpaper to put in the rest of the room. See? As soon as I put brick, everyone's like, yes, brick. But the problem with brick is that I always use brick. Everyone always uses brick. Everything's always brick. I don't know. I don't think I like it. I'm sorry. I need to not listen to people, and I need to go with my gut and know that I thought I liked this. In fact, I even liked the green. But I need to go with my gut on this. It ties in the blue. I thought it was really cute. So, I go with my gut. Dawn, Nifty, Stain, Smitty, thank you for the subs. I think it's better. I like it like this. I don't know. I just thought it was really nice. Maybe I'll get a little flower painting. Okay. Okay. Yes. Let's keep. Sure. Maybe what I could do is, like, I don't know, if we just had a few other things going on in these rooms. Like, that's a bit tight, isn't it? But I feel like it needs something else on this wall. This wall is bland. But I also feel like I can't center it because it's so tight to the chairs. Scoot back. I don't know. That's true, Star, exactly. If you hate it, you can get it off the gallery and change it. That's the beauty of it, right? I mean, it's okay if you hate it, but can you just not tell me? Because I'm very fragile today. I've had a rough few days. Clock. Cute. Cute. All right, let's think about this room. This is what I wanted to have be like a little office. Bestie, what's wrong? Long story short, I had a very bad experience at the gynecologist yesterday. She was mean to me, and I was already crying before she was mean to me because I had a traumatic experience before at a gynecologist and over the same issue, the cyst thing, and yesterday was really bad. So I literally cried for so many hours yesterday. I'm like so fragile at the moment. So just bear with me. It's, I don't know. I'm more fragile than usual, and I'm usually kind of fragile. I'll be okay. It's just been a rough little bit, you know? But anyway, I went to a different one than I normally have, since basically there was like the, you know, traumatic experience. Then I went to different gynecologist after that, and then this one I went to a different one again because I was trying to get in and be seen sooner because I was having this pain, and that I was like, I need to have someone check this out, and then it was not good. So just bad day. All right, I think I'd like to get a little plant. Yes, very cute. Maybe if we put like a little bookshelf. But perhaps sized down. Let's do a different desk than this altogether. You keep saying you're fragile, but I believe you are so strong. That's a very nice thing to say. Thank you for saying that. I feel really fragile at the moment, which is why I'm saying that. You know, it's one of those days I'm feeling a bit, you know, not fully up to my normal capacity. But anyway, Seafoam, Emma, thank you so much. Also, Ray, I appreciate that suggestion, but I'm not trying to go to Celebration. I'm not trying to go all the way over there. I'm glad to hear you've had a good experience, though. That's good to know. I'm really glad. But anyway, it was a different one. It's just been two that have been bad. It's been two that have been bad. That's abnormal. But it's very unfortunate. Because it's really not helping with my mental health. And it's really not helping with my, you know, ability to feel not very, very stressed and overwhelmed when I have to go there. Will that chair work? Yeah, your sim will get around. They'll be fine. They go in from the side. Oh yeah, you're fine, right? Don't worry. Yeah, Celebration's far away. Orlando's big. I mean, as you know, if you live around Celebration. All right. That's the thing, Kelly, right? Like, the gynecologist is such a vulnerable experience. Like, it's already such a tough, like, invasive experience no matter what. Like, even with a nice person, like, there's just no way around it. Like, it just is that way. And so having a bad experience is very bad. It's really, really unpleasant, you know? But anyway, I don't mean to, like, scare any of you. My mom, in her entire life, has never had a bad experience. And also, the first doctor that was horrible to me, it wasn't the same doctor, but it was the same place. My mom had been going there literally since my sister was born. Like, since she was pregnant with my sister. And my sister's 17th birthday was yesterday. And then a different doctor at that same practice was very mean to me. And then my mom was like, won't be going back there. But, like, this is the thing. It's not like something that will happen to everyone, you know? It's not like it's common. But it's unfortunate that it happened to me twice because it's not helping me. Okay, I think I put this over here. And then maybe I'll get... Sorry, I just saw my mods just posted a screenshot of someone that they just banned. They said, Jesus, you're always grumpy. Mitch, I'm talking about my medical trauma. They got banned, don't worry. But oh my God. It's a man. Shocking. I know maybe you're not understanding because I'm kind of being jokey right now, but yesterday was a very bad day for me. Like, I was literally crying all day. Oh my God. Grumpy. Oh, all right. Struble, thanks for the 3 months. And Seaphone, Emma, Catherine, thank you for the subs. I wouldn't even call it grumpy. Anxious? Sad? Traumatized, maybe? Like... Okay. I think... Let's figure out this weird hallway next. Also, hi, Snap! What are you yelling about? Just jump up. Come here. Save the game. Oh, good call. Struble, thank you for the sub. Did I say that already? Come here. Come here. There you go. Don't just look at me. Jump. Did you hear someone was mean to me, Snap? She's gonna eat you for saying that. This is my violent, aggressive guard cat. And she's gonna get you. Thank you. Emma, we don't really know what to do with the circle tower. We've been having a bit of an issue with the circle tower, you see, because, well, it's round, and in The Sims 4, round walls are very, very difficult to work with. You can't put a ladder in there. Basically, in the, like, the piece that's round, right? Like, the very specific piece that's round, in those tiles, you can't have a tile or stairs. But the round room is, like, 4 of those, so you can't put a ladder in the round space. If it was a little bit wider, we could fit a ladder in there, but, because it's like only round corners, we can't. And so we also can't really put a stair there, because it's like to the outside. Are you being so cute, leaning your head against me? So I don't really know what to do about it. We've been having a bit of an issue. We might just leave it empty. It's very annoying. Ladder from the outside with a 1-tile platform. Yeah, so that kind of poses the stair issue again, right? Where like, that's flat, this is round. Door can only go on corner. Does that make sense? The round rooms are very frustrating for stair placement, and because it's on a foundation, I don't really know what to do about it, so I just won't. That's what I'll do about it. I just won't. Let me look at some of the new furniture. In a different house, maybe this would be easier, but in this house, it's not for us. Terrain manipulation. I guess we could do some terrain editing for it, but I won't lie to you. It's been causing me, my cat is licking my hand. It's been causing me so much stress that, to be perfectly honest, I don't really want to even think about it. Like, I'm mad at the tower, and I don't even want to look at it. So I'm not really sure what to do, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We'll do everything else first, and then we'll revisit it after that, you know? All right. Let me get that piece over here. Okay. Fran, Elise, Moon Weirdo, Marmalade, thank you for the subs. I think... Oh, that would have been cute in there. Maybe I could put that underneath the bed in this room. We'll think about it, depending on how it fits. No. I want something small and kind of green. I don't know. This one has a kind of green swatch, although not really. Love my builds. Thanks, Meg. That's very nice of you to say, actually. I appreciate that. Helios, Marinara, Titanium, Katie, Fran, Elise, thank you for the subs. Okay. Thank you. Lighting. I'm having fun with this one. I think this is a really cute house. Like, I really genuinely like this house a lot. Maybe if we put like a little backpack in the corner would be kind of cute. And then I'm not really sure what to do about like toys and stuff in here. The problem is like the door is so big that I don't really know how to go about adding these things. I mean, I guess one beautiful part of this is that realistically, oh, that's clipping, I don't care. Realistically, like they only need the middle part to get through. This is just a window, so it's kind of fine. So we can try and put like some little toys on the floor next to it. Okay, another good thing to point out, because I saw somebody in chat just mention it, there is a known bug as of today with the update. Obviously not known until the Sims team published it, but known now, where Sims are randomly aging up. So if I were you, I would maybe try and turn off aging and maybe save a backup of any like precious save files that you have, just in case. I assume that they'll probably have an emergency patch out for that, like really fast. They'll probably even have one tomorrow. Like they're usually pretty quick about it, but they didn't say that, I'm just guessing. So don't hold them to that, anybody, but they're usually pretty quick about emergency patches for like game breaking bugs. So if you have that experience that's happening, maybe like you know, don't save if you have that bug show up. And then maybe like try and avoid playing in precious save files to you if you're worried about it just for today. Playing a new save or something. That one kind of matches pretty well, actually. But yeah, I think if you turn aging off, it might be all right, but I haven't really tested it. I haven't played. I've only been building, so I'm not certain. But yeah, just so you all are aware, we've kind of been talking about it a bunch today just to make sure everybody knows. But that is a known bug at the minute. Should we do it like that? I think that's cute. You've seen it where it happens after being in cast, even with aging off. Oh my god, that's not good. I just saw people talking about turning aging off, so I thought I would mention it. But if that's the case, then yikes. There's not really anything you can do about it either, other than just like hope it doesn't happen. So I don't really know what to tell you, chat. That's very annoying. Hopefully they get an emergency patch out soon. Because that puts us in a very, very annoying situation where you can't really play in your saves. That's kind of game breaking, so. If you play in a save that's not like one of your precious ones, it's probably fine. When I talk about precious saves, I'm like, I've got a legacy that I've had for 13 generations. I'm not trying to like have them age up randomly and die of old age or something, you know? So, but that's what I mean when I'm talking about those sorts of saves. Like, I personally wouldn't play in my not so berry save today. Like knowing that bug is happening. Yeah, they've addressed it, Sailor Scout. They said they know it's happening. All right, let's do this bedroom. Maybe I'll get like, this bed has a really cute pink swatch. I think this is a nice color. I like the pink and the green, but I'll probably paint the walls pink. Okay. Oh, that's kind of peachy. That's pretty cute, actually. I quite like that. I wonder if I could use this rug again. I feel like that kind of ties it together, honestly. I really like that. I think that's kind of cool. And maybe we could give them a desk instead of a dresser in this one. Perhaps. Or we could do a small desk, like one of the little, and maybe like a light pink chair. Let's see. Or I guess maybe like a light green chair to kind of match the, I don't know. That's pretty cute. I'm not sure what I'm doing. And then we can get something like that. I'm like, what do I put next to it? Should I give you like a really big bookshelf or something? Is that weird? Maybe like a little bit, but what if the kid like really likes reading or something? I'm not sure. Does this have any good swatches for us? Anything kind of peachy or kind of greeny? Oh, that's really good, actually. Wait. I really like that. Sarah, thank you for the subs. Also, Penguin, did I say that? Champ? Probably 11. Caitlin, Helios, everybody, I'm sorry. That painting's from the Backyard Stuff pack. It's one of my favorite pieces of art in the game. I think it's a really nice one. And then maybe if there was, oh, what if we put like a little mirror above this as if it was like a vanity or something? Is that kind of a fun concept? I don't know. I haven't really decorated anything outside yet, so I'm probably gonna just leave it for now and figure out the like rest of the interior first. All right, not really sure what to do with this bedroom. The spacing of it is tough. Luckily, maybe does that match? I think that's kind of all right. You probably can only have one nightstand in here. So we'll give you that. Maybe not that one. Let me think about what dresser I want to give them. Oh, we can have this dresser over here. This room actually is a decent size. I mean, we could probably fit a dresser under the window. I don't know, like, how I want to do it, but that could be okay. No, it's not a silo. It's supposed to be a lighthouse, Jay. Although I understand the confusion. It's kind of like an in-between, honestly. But this is supposed to be a lighthouse that we're living in. Which is kind of fun. No, we can actually play live gameplay tomorrow, Ella. Not pre-recorded pack gameplay. Live gameplay. We actually are going to have, like, access to the pack tomorrow that we can stream, so. Maybe a mirror? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted as I'm trying to do this. I'm so sorry. Maybe the mirror could go over here. You're not supposed to have mirrors facing beds. I always get yelled at for doing that, but it's The Sims. So. The pack comes out on Thursday, Porter. The pack comes out on Thursday. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a morning stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm allowed to stream with the pack at 2 o'clock. Which is like 4 hours ago, but tomorrow, basically. So I'm not gonna, we usually stream in the morning on Wednesdays, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait and then we'll stream like at the regular, as soon as we can, I mean, with the pack. I think that makes more sense, so. Yeah, Ella, I don't know. They always complain about that. They also complain when I put beds underneath windows. I also get in trouble about that. Don't know. It's The Sims though, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm not that sure about it. Okay. No, The Sims don't get annoyed. No, my Twitch chat does. So. I don't know. Again, I'm just speaking about what I've been told. People yell at me about a lot of things. You'd be surprised. I like that yellow. That's pretty. I really like this bed swatch. The quilt is pretty fun. Leaves me a portal for things. Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't really understand why it matters when I do it in The Sims. I understand like people's discomfort with it in real life, and that's like totally fine, you know, like it's your house, whatever. But when it's The Sims, I don't understand why they yell at me about it. Are we gonna make new Sims tomorrow to play with? Probably, Mona, yeah. I'll probably make new Sims tomorrow to play with. I think that's my plan. It should be fun. I think this will be really nice. Make them together. I'm not sure yet. I need to think about it more. I love you all, and I love hanging out with you, but the making of Sims with you is sometimes distressing. So I need to figure out how I'm feeling tomorrow. Let's see. It's okay, so if you haven't ever been around for this kind of thing, I'll explain. Basically, like when we do like making of Sims on stream, As you can probably imagine, there's a lot of backseating. Like, people like to make demands about stuff and like make comments about the Sims. And it's one thing I feel like when they do it about like my Sims build, because I'm like, oh, whatever, you know, I can handle that. But people like say nasty things about Sims, and Sims look like people. And I don't like it when people say nasty things that might hurt somebody's feelings, you know? Like, I just don't really want to do that. And it's obviously easy to like ban those people when that happens. It's just like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood to deal with it. So, that's kind of the concern. And I'm sure you understand. It's just kind of the nature of the beast, I guess, with the internet. People don't really think about it either when they say those things. But I don't know. It's just kind of harmful. So it's just one of those things where like you might think, oh, I'm just calling this Sim's nose ugly. But then like there's somebody in chat whose nose looks like that. And now you've just pointed out something that maybe they're already insecure about. And they were like, oh, the Sim looks like me. And then you said that it was ugly. And it's just like, that sucks. Like, I don't know. It's different when you're like, the blue walls are weird versus like somebody's real life appearance and insecurities are kind. It's just, I don't know. It's different. So, maybe if we had a bigger coffee table. How dare you? I am a blue wall. Yeah, see? Sorry, Christine. My bad. I'll never say that about blue walls again. I'll keep my mouth shut next time. But anyway, I'm sure you all understand. It's not even like it always happens. It's just like, I don't know. It just sucks when it does. So, I just don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt. Maybe we could use this big one. And I can put the TV up there in it a little, you know? I think that's pretty nice. I'm a curved wall because I'm very difficult to work with. Tag yourself. I'm a curved wall because I am impossible. Good joke. Very good joke. Okay, coat rack. We'll put one right here. Emma, NS and Steven and Aluminum, thank you for the subs. You're funny. That's funny. Honestly, same. Yeah. Glad we're all on the same page. I posted a picture on Twitter today, like a screenshot from, it was from a few weeks ago when I had early access to the pack, to cottage living. No, to the high school pack. But I posted a screenshot on Twitter earlier today with like a bunch of my Sims fears that she got while I was playtesting. And this is like kind of before I really registered that we had wants and fears, when she had all of those. Because again, I was playing before like we knew anything about the game really. So I was sort of on my own trying to figure this stuff out. And then I came back in and checked and she had like 5, and it was like fear of crowded spaces, fear of failure. Fear, like she was like afraid of I was like, wow, this is maybe a little bit too real. Oops. How do you get fears? They came out in the update today. So if you've updated your Sims game today, you should have them. But yeah, can relate. Eco lifestyle. I want like the little, oh no, sorry, cottage living blanket basket is what I wanted. My bad. It is cottage living, right? Yeah, because it's got the chicken on it. I want to put it over here. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Is MC Command Center broken? Yeah, from what I've heard, very. From my understanding, it is very broken. Let me get that, like, paddle boat. Oh, perfect. That looks good. I think most of our mods are probably very broken right now, unfortunately. But with MC Command Center, this time, because of like the sexual orientation update stuff, I think that a lot of MC Command Center is kind of busted. I don't know if it's fixed yet or how long it'll take them to fix it. This is the thing, it's hard to say because with these mods, like the update sometimes causes more issues than others for like, and also different mods have different problems with it, so it really just depends. I'm not sure. Sure, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. But yeah, it's always tough on like update patch days. It's always tough to play without your mods, you know? We become so dependent on them. Can I just say, like when I had early access, obviously I had that like weird fake version of the game that didn't have all the packs in it. It only had the base game and the new update and stuff. And I obviously didn't have my mods. I have not had to set up a Let's Play without mods in so many years. Like usually when I set up a Let's Play, I like cheat relationships and cheat skills and career levels, because when I'm like setting up the story, I want to be like, oh, like the twins are best friends, and oh, so-and-so has a crush on this person, and their mom is like better at this skill and is level 4 in her career. But so usually it's like so easy with UI cheats to just like do that all. Oh my god, it's so much more annoying to do without mods. But like setting the story is so much more annoying to use like actual cheats for, you know? But it's fine. We made it through. But yeah, it's annoying to not have one of them. Did I have UI cheats? No, we didn't have UI cheats. You can't use mods with that version because obviously they're busted, so. Your aspirations are broken? I don't think that's a thing that's happening. Can I ask if you've got any mods in your game that might have been causing that issue? Because I don't think that aspirations have been a known issue. I don't like that. Marissa, you absolutely should order food. Maybe I'll order food tonight too. Me and you both. We'll order food and then we'll be happy. But I haven't heard anything about the aspirations having issues, so I don't know about that one. Does anybody in chat happen to know? I might use that rug instead. You ordered Italian food today? Nice, nice. Yeah, they changed the UI of aspirations. So usually when stuff like that happens, when people say like something is totally broken, it's like a UI cheats kind of thing is broken. And obviously because the UI cheats mod changes the UI of the game. So then when the Sims team makes a change to something like that, then the mod completely breaks, right? So you ordered boba? Nice. Soon our Sims can do that. I'm not sure about this room. Maybe I'll come back to it. Otherwise, most of the interior is done. So let's figure out the exterior, chat. Let's figure out the exterior. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. I was looking at like pictures of real life lighthouses. This won't work, I don't think, because my windows are broken. But they had like black at the top. But maybe we could do like, maybe the lighthouse will be like a stucco-y kind of color. And then maybe we could do like a brick or like some sort of other accent. Oh, I don't like that at all. Blue? Oh, that's not a bad idea either, I guess. We could maybe paint like the lower part a different color just to see if it can have like a little bit more. You like the black? I like the black too, but I didn't like how, because these windows aren't supposed to go on curved walls, so they're kind of glitchy. Do you see how there's like the weird red? Yeah, red is pretty common, but I don't know if I like the look of it is the problem in The Sims. Like, I know that it's kind of realistic, but I don't know if I... Is there a different color for the windows? Not if we use these. I don't think. Maybe the house could be like paneling. Let me look. Let me just think, okay? Let me just think. We gotta figure this out. Very unsure. I wonder if we could get like, what other swatches are on this? 'Cause is there a swatch where it's okay, so what if we did something like this and we had like some more color added in with the roof color? Maybe. What do you think about that? Pretty? Try red, please, with the I just don't think I'm gonna like the red on the building. I'm sorry. I think I actually quite like how this looks, to be honest with you. I think it's pretty cute. And then what also, I think it kind of ties in like the brown from the foundation. I don't know, I think that's pretty nice. Wish we could do swirly stripes. I know, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I wish. There's so many things that in real life would be on this building that would be fun if we could do it, but alas. Okay. Oops, that's not painted. That's not painted. Let me think about like, I mean, we've got loads of options for this, right? So I'm not really sure what to do, but basically I'm kind of feeling as though, or maybe I could do like a trellis. Aha, wait. Let me look at the wall decorations. Of course it's clipping, because like, why wouldn't it be? But if there was like a trellis there, what if it was like, if we had it come, hang on, just let me think about this for a sec. I think it coming up is too weird. Because the roof like shouldn't really be doing that. I suppose it's possible that we could like, you know, do less of an overhang. And then maybe put like a different, does cats and dogs have like a little, let me think. Because I suppose there are parts of this that are maybe doable. We just have to figure out where our priorities are. And that roof looks really weird. So I don't know. No, lattice isn't with the patch. It's actually like a horizontal piece and a vertical piece separately from Eco Lifestyle. We don't have to do it. I'm just kind of thinking about it and seeing if I like it. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna put, I just haven't done it yet. Chat. I'm obviously gonna put plants on it. That was the whole point. That was the whole intention of behind this. We weren't just gonna like do it and then like leave it. We're gonna put some stuff on it like this to make it look hopefully a little bit more filled in. It would be something like that. And we can maybe even add some flowers. Oh, don't like that, never mind. But then, does the back of the building look really weird? Maybe a little. But it might be okay. Taya, Catherine, Ivan, thank you for the subs. Well, I don't think it looks weird. I almost think it looks kind of realistic. I feel like in real life you'd find something like this on the back of a house. Like, the back of houses are like this in real life all the time. I'm just picky because I play The Sims and I can be. But I think in real life it's super normal. I don't know. Leave the roof like that and put vertical planters. That's an option too, but I think I like how it looks. I'm sorry if you don't like how it looks, because I think that I really like it at the moment. I think it's growing on me. We'll get this like this. I'll probably put a little grill in the corner. Maybe. Wow, Witch Birchie, thank you for the subs. Okay. Yeah, Colty, technically I've got access to the pack right now, and I can't show it until tomorrow, but I haven't installed it yet. Because I got it, and then I went live. So, technically I do have early access to the new packy, though, yeah. Just haven't used it yet. Maybe if I use the one that's like blue, plain, instead. Okay. Yes. I quite like that, actually. And then maybe if there was like, maybe if there was like some chairs over here or something. I might put another staircase to get off. We also need to do some landscaping. The umbrella is kind of transparent, yeah. You're not imagining it. I might put a fire pit down here. Let's see. Outdoor retreat. And then maybe if there was like move stuff really like that. I'm holding all EV to free rotate like that. And also to free place. Sim Mom, Lowwitch, Birchie, thank you for the subs too. Congratulations, Birchie. That's really exciting news. No, it's always been like that, French. It's not a glitch. It's not a glitch. It's intentional. I assume, because it's always been like that. But no, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's on purpose. It's a stylistic choice. Do I like that? Hard to say. I don't know. All right, let me put down a couple more things that we need. For example, I know we need a trash can. Let's do a little bit of landscaping, maybe. And then I'll feel better about it. Cottage living. Nope, sorry. Cats and dogs. Yes. No, big's probably fine. I don't know. No, smaller's better. Okay. And then maybe if we had a very large tree over here. Emphasis on large. But I want it to kind of blend into the forest a little. No, I don't know. I don't like it. Just the one tree might be okay. Bill would look so cute in Brindleton Bay. It is, Jenna. It is in Brindleton Bay. That was what I was going for, so I'm glad that you think that. It is indeed in Brindleton Bay. It's supposed to be a lighthouse, yeah, Nat. We were feeling kind of inspired by the new curved walls and thought maybe we could try and do a lighthouse with them. Peachy, you think I missed your sub? I'm sorry if you didn't hear me say it. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. I've been feeling very overwhelmed, so it's very possible that I did miss it. Either way, thanks for the sub. I thought I was caught up, but maybe I wasn't. And then maybe let me think about this. Okay, let me get some little plants. Put the cat mailbox, you coward. Should I? I don't know. I thought maybe it would look out of place. So we don't even have any pet items inside of this house. So that's why I decided against it. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if it was gonna look weird because we didn't even put anything for the pets. I'm probably gonna put a couple of these little planter boxes in the front. Maybe they're allergic but love cats. Oh, so they don't have any actual cats, but they have a plant, or they have a cat mailbox. Maybe. All right, actually, in hindsight, I'm giving myself a big window. I think we can totally have one in here. I think that's fine. There's nothing in front of it anyway, so. Okay. Lore. All right, let's put a couple of those, maybe some of these little bushes back here, or at least one of them. Maybe a little rock. Sure. Yes. Maybe a little gnome. Marissa, thank you for the bits. Mora, Laybug, thank you for the subs too. Emphasis on little gnome. I think that would be cute. Am I gonna put windows on the curved part? Not on the bottom, no. Colton, it's supposed to be a lighthouse, so it's supposed to be I mean, in real life, it'd probably be stairs up that. So we're not gonna do any windows in there. There's windows at the top. But we're probably gonna keep it how it is for now. Okay. I think maybe if I got another one, maybe if I made it small, an extra little tree, because then I could have another little tree. Can I do a tiny house built with curved walls? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll probably do one eventually. That'd be fun. I have a lot of things I want to make with curved walls now. So I'm not really sure what we'll do first. I guess we'll do a lighthouse first, but then after that, I don't know what we'll do. Because there's really a lot of stuff that I want to do with the curved walls still. Okay. Let me put this... That's fine. A castle could be fun. Yeah, I mean, castle is like the obvious choice, right? That's like the first thought everybody had when they heard about curved walls. We were like, ooh, castle with towers. The problem is, if the towers are like this, you can't put stairs or anything into them. So, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Hard to say. Shell challenge with only curved walls? No, no, we're doing that. Like, the next shell challenge is gonna be a circle. Like, we're 3 steps ahead of you. we're doing a curved shell, and it's gonna be a circle. Yeah, we did have that thought also. Yeah. That is the plan. Right, to be free. Thank you for the subs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, in advance, I'm so sorry. All right, just around the sides back here, we'll put some plants in the corner. We did, you did. Okay, sorry. I came up with, chat's upset because I said I decided that we would do this. We didn't, it was me. I put us all through this. Let me clarify, otherwise chat will get mad. It was me, not we. I'm the problem. Little Simsie can't be trusted with stuff like this. You give her power to do evil and she will. All right, this is coming along. I was thinking that I would put maybe a couple little planter boxes back here. Down in the back. And then decorations. Let's think about like that little what's it called? You know the thingy, the little gardening? We have this. And we have this. I'll put some of these around here. That'll be kind of cute. Oops. Okay. 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 Puddle, thank you for the sub, by the way. And then we need to figure out, I suppose, like last but not least, we need to figure out where this stuff is gonna go. So we wanted to put this back here. That's perfect. We need to put like a couple more things on this up here probably. Well, we can maybe even potentially get the fire pit over here. We could also maybe potentially get something for the kids. I don't know if this is worth having down here, but we could possibly put it there. Chess table? Yeah, that's true. Oh, the small telescope. No, that's like the best option for this. We can put a little telescope right there. And then maybe, I mean, it doesn't have to be like 100% full either, you know? No, you can't have round pools. It's interesting. That's like the, I don't mean this to be like, oh, you shouldn't have asked this, by the way, just so we're clear. I'm just going to talk about this. It's interesting because so many people have asked about the round pools. That's like probably the most frequently asked question. Again, no shame in asking it. It's just like a common thought is what I'm trying to say. But like, it's interesting how many people are like, oh, can we do round pools now? Because you can't. But everybody asks about them. That's like the most commonly asked feature. And alas, we can't do that. You'd rather have round pools than round walls? I won't lie to you. At this current moment, I agree. At the current moment, I too would rather have round pools. So, I'm with you. I am with you. Let's get a little rocking chair. You'd rather have spiral stairs? I mean, yeah, that too, but if we're talking about the walls. Yeah, I mean, the pools are just rooms that are filled with water, so I don't know why we don't have them. I wonder if they'll do that eventually or if that's just not gonna happen. I'm curious. Base game, base game, base game. Let's use this little thing. Maybe we can put like a little lantern on it. Nope, use the all white one. Maybe in another 8 years. Yeah. No, the ladders with plants isn't from any pack, Blue Sweater. What this is these pieces combined with these pieces put together and then plants put on top of that. It's a custom built one. It's from Eco Lifestyle, the trellis piece, and the like, not trellis, it isn't a trellis. It's just like the horizontal pieces and the vertical pieces combined from Eco Lifestyle, and then these plants are from Cottage Living. Can you curve basements? Oh my goodness, that is actually a really good question. Let's find out. I'm gonna go with probably, because it's just a room, and so is a basement just a room. But yeah, so you can just, oh, no, you can't. Interesting, it made it flat. And you also can't do half walls curved, I don't think. Yeah, no. You can place a fence on the curve now. Obviously, because we already had the curved fences, but you can't curve the... Oh, stop! Oh my god, go to Manage Worlds and come back. Let's try this again. But you can't curve the half walls, so... Has anyone else noticed the pack is out on console already on console with the new patch? The pack is out on console? Or you can buy it on console? I don't think that's true. I think maybe it's letting you buy it because you can pre-order it. But I doubt you can actually use it. I would be very surprised if that were the case. Oh my god, I actually can't deal with this. I can't. I can't. Chat. I am very distressed by this. Pretty sure it's just pre-order. Yeah, that's what I thought too. All right. I feel like this is really growing on me. Let me put a little bit of... What happened? What do you mean, what happened? I just was having an annoying time placing things in the curved room. Unsurprisingly. What happened after since the basement wouldn't work? Nothing. We just saw the basement wouldn't work, and then I tried to paint the curved walls, and they were being annoying. Unlike how they've always been. How they've always been all day. Maybe the Spa Day glow wallpaper in the top room. Oh, I guess that's not a bad idea. Spa day, spa day, spa day. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe I'll do like... If I made it like a glowy yellow, would that make it look like there's like a glowing yellow light in there at nighttime? I mean, it's not as bright as you might want it to be, but that's all right. Maybe if we put some like lights on the wall, kind of hidden underneath the roof line too. Okay, you can see those, so that's bad. But like... Maybe, is that better? Because it's a little bit spotlighty. I guess it doesn't light up the building that well. I mean, we could do something like that, so it looks like it's glowing more on the outside. It looks horrible, but like we can just go around it, you know? And it'll be covered by the roof, so it doesn't matter. Maybe? Thought give him a set of debug spotlight. Well, give him, there's like a big, I just don't know if we want it to like shine through the building or not, right? Like there's certainly options that could be used. But does that mean that we want to use them inside of here? I don't know. I mean, we can like, let me bring us in here so I can show you. Oh, of course it's daytime. That's annoying. Let's travel here with the sim. Ginger, Leah, Allie, Anonymous, Thea. Thank you all for those subs, by the way. Oh yeah, the LED strips from high school would be great for this. You're right. Too bad we don't have them yet. Just let it speed through. We can't cheat it because we don't have mods. Oh well. This is fine. Do a no mistakes challenge with the curved walls. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about that. Oh, that would be a disaster. I should have had her move in here, because then I could sleep. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let me just get Summer. Come here, Summer. Thank you, Summer. Yes, Summer has no funds. That's fine. She'll be all right. All right, free real estate on. Let's go. In we go. That is a terrible idea. Please do it. Yeah, exactly. Suffering, just what we want. Hope she ages out randomly for the name of it. Yeah, if we have issues like that, I'll be crying. I won't lie. All right, do you want to just go sleep, Summer? Oh, I haven't finished furnishing the balconies either. We have to do that too. Well, let's see if we can just make it nighttime at least. Because when it's nighttime, we'll be able to... Oh, here we go. I don't want the fruitcake. Leave me alone, welcome wagon. Is it too late to upload the shell challenge build? No. We did the tours on stream already, but if you want to do it, absolutely go for it and do it. I'm also going to post a YouTube video on it still, so... Come on, back to bed, Summer. Keep sleeping, Summer. You can go to the next room, maybe. I just want it to be nighttime. I just want it to be nighttime. Because then we'll be able to see. Oh, the lighting is really good at this time. Wait, pause. Maybe I'll just like, honestly, maybe I'll just finish it and then put it on the gallery because this is really nice lighting. Oh, I try to cheat it and I can't. Like how it looks like a fancy lighthouse? It does. It looks like a really fancy one. I kind of like it too. Well, shall I give them a chess table? I don't know. Oh, wait. Maybe the telescope would have been better, like, up here. We can literally just have the telescope, too. Like, we can not... Maybe, like, some plants or something. But we can have, like, a small amount of items up here. Just because it's kind of cute. Can they use it there? Yeah. They stand here. Well, we haven't looked at the light yet, Madison, because it's not nighttime yet. But we will as soon as it lets us. I just got excited about the lighting, so I'm going to put it here. Let me get chess table. We'll do a couple of these things. Maybe I will change the color of this to be darker. I'll put one of these over here. Yeah, I play with the Sims 3 camera, chicken. I find it's very annoying to try and build without the Sims 3 camera. The default camera is very annoying. All right, that's kind of cute. Maybe an easel if you don't have one. Yeah, an easel would be cute too. I just don't want to fill it up too much. Can I put another one of these down here, or is that weird? We don't have any lights in the front either. Never tried the Sims 3 camera? Oh, well, you can control the camera a lot more. Super useful. Am I gonna change the lighting color? I mean, we could, yeah, might as well, I guess. Now we have a sim here. All right, set color and intensity, all lights, make it a little bit more yellow toned. All right, I'm gonna save this to my library. Oh wait, let me think about, wait. This is this thing that everyone wants me to use. Set light color, white. I'm gonna save this to my library. Okay. I have to move it somewhere else, I think, in order to put it on the gallery. 'Cause like oh my god. I won't even save to my library. Okay, there we go. Let's just keep waiting till the evening so that we can see how that light looks anyway, because we weren't sure yet if we wanted to keep it that way, so. Here we go. Look out for the spotlight. Doesn't show up outside, really. What if I put it up here? Is it not dark enough yet? I'm not seeing any light. You gotta turn it on, babe. It is on! Don't do that. Don't act like I don't know. It's moving, it's on. Don't you gotta turn it on, babe, me. You think I didn't turn it on? It was moving. Upping the intensity? Bestie, you can't. This is very abnormal. I have used this before and it doesn't do that. Yeah, they normally work outside. If I put it down here, I wonder if it'll work. I've used these for like in front of a movie theater before. See, that is what we want. Is that like super weird? I think it's kind of strange. It's a lighthouse for spaceships, yeah. What's it supposed to be? It's a lighthouse. It's supposed to be the light. It's just not really, you know. I feel like I'm signaling to aliens or something. What I wanted it to do, I want it to be like sideways out the window, but I don't think it'll do that. Yeah, if you use the tool mod, you can make it sideways, but oh well. It's not my problem. I can't believe we can't even upload it. Also, funny of you to tell me to use the tool mod when all of the mods are broken. Should I just upload it for the memes? I don't even care, to be honest with you. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. I built a lighthouse in Brindleton Bay using the new curved walls. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the gallery pic? Oh, nothing. It looks perfectly fine. No issue. Looks just as I want it to look. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, you were serious? Little Dika actually didn't notice it. What's wrong with it? Well, giant tree. It's a cute house, though. I'm excited. I can post a build of this on YouTube, probably. So, took you way too long to notice. Yeah. Well, that's good, I guess. Oh well, you can see the lighthouse part. That's all that matters. Tree's photobombing, it's fine. Everything's fine. Well, as far as the other stuff in the update today, if you all missed it, it's been kind of a big update. Obviously, we got the curved walls, play with that today. But they also added wants and fears. So these are wants. You can get temporary fear traits, basically, which is pretty cool. They also added this new floor into the base game today, which is pretty cool. And then in CAS, oh wait, sorry, also while I'm here, they changed the phone UI in the update today. So there's like more apps that you can click on, which is a little bit easier to navigate, I guess. And then in CAS, they added a bunch of body hair options, which has been a huge request for many, many years. And also, can I give you body hair without going into CAS full edit mode? Yeah, okay. So they added body hair into CAS. So that's new as of today, obviously. And then we also have the sexuality, like sexual orientation options, which is pretty fun. I just can't show you that right now because I'm not here. Video calls. Wait, it said video calls? Let's try it. Video call. Oh, she's FaceTiming him. What? I'm sleeping, call it. Okay, she's not FaceTiming him. Oh, that's cute. I'm sure it'll work just the same as like a regular call, but they hold their phone differently. That's kind of fun. See, why don't they put that stuff in the patch notes? Like, why is that not in the patch notes? Anyway, this sexual orientation thing, so you know how we've had this gender setting update for like years now? They added another tab to set your Sim's sexual orientation. By default, all Sims are basically the same they've always been. I mean, they didn't change anything about Sims behavior. So they're set to be exploring romantically. So like, basically they'll do things even if they're not like set to be attracted to that Sim yet. They're like exploring. And also they're interested in woohoo with everyone, basically. But you can change this. So you can say like, no, I'm not exploring. Like I'm set in this. And you can be like attracted to one, both, none. Those are tick boxes that you can change. So you can change your Sim sexuality. And that actually affects in game. Like, so say I now, like say I tried to flirt with Summer, with another Sim, Summer would be like, I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to you, like that. Because she isn't, which is pretty cool. It's also, I found it a little bit upsetting that there's like, it's so binary, right? With the like men and women options. I understand that the game is that way. Like all Sims have to have a frame setting. It's just kind of the way the game is. And they've been working on like undoing that slowly, but they did address that in the blog post they made about the sexuality update like last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever. And I appreciated them coming out and like addressing it like from the get-go before it even came out and being like, hey, listen, we know this is a problem, like we're working on it. But that's the new update. So I know a lot of people are really excited about it. So well, Dosh, I understand what you're trying to say. But by default, all Sims are still attracted to everybody just like normal. This is an option that's opt-in if you wish to tell that story more. You think about it like this, right? Say you're a lesbian. Obviously, you don't date men. It's kind of jarring then if your Sim like autonomously flirts with a man, like your Sim self, at a bar or something. Like you don't want that. Like that's not you, and you're trying to make your Sim self. So the fact that you can set it in game to not do that is really cool. It's a very positive thing for a lot of people. So I understand what you mean by saying like, oh, I liked it better before, how everyone was just attracted to everyone. But I mean, it is still that way unless you choose to change it. And if you choose to change it, it's better for you telling your story about yourself or about a Sim you're trying to make. I mean, it's a good thing, I think. So, and you can also make like an ace Sim, right? Like it's you can do all this because it's customizable. So it's a positive thing, right? Obviously, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. And also, I mean, I'm just thinking, I know that you all might not see all the comments that I do about this sort of thing, but like this has been something that a lot of people have been asking about for years. Like this is something that people have been wanting for a really long time. And so it's been a very positive thing for a lot of those people that they've been asking for it forever. Yeah, you can take multiple boxes. That's what I just said, Sour Bear. So you can take one, both, none. That's why they're tick boxes. You can choose what you want to tick. So that's up to you. That's the whole point of it being so customizable. So, but anyway, if you wanted to hear more about it, let me see if I can pull up the blog post that they wrote. But they did like a frequently asked questions like Q&A blog post a couple weeks ago. So you can read that if you want to hear more about it in more detail. I feel like that's one of those things that's always good to direct you to like straight to the source, you know, hear about it from people who made it. If you've got any questions, that's a good place to come back to in case you missed what I said, you know? And also, again, I appreciated them being like, hey, we know it's pretty binary and we're working on it. So, anyway. The big update. Overall, really big update. I also saw some questions about the body hair, because it's weird, like the body hair, obviously it's come to the base game, but they're adding like more stuff for the body hair into the high school pack. So just to clarify, everyone gets body hair. It's out now. Everyone can pick body hair for any Sim. And we've got like, you know, a few options, right? The high school pack is coming with a few more body hair options, and the high school pack also comes with the hair growth thing. So the shaving stuff and hair growth is high school pack specific, like the gameplay involved with body hair is high school pack. The body hair cast feature is everyone. Does that make sense? There you go. That part's not out yet, obviously, because that comes with high school pack, but everybody gets body hair. The other question that I see a lot is like, can women have body hair? Like that was one of the most commonly asked questions. Everyone has the same body hair options. All Sims have the same body hair options. Well, kids and toddlers don't, but like teens and up have all the same body hair options. They're not like locked behind anybody. Like anyone can have any hair. So, and then you know, you can do some, you can do none. For some reason, I don't know if you can see. I really don't like how the leg hair looks. I won't lie. The leg hair to me looks very weird. I think the chest hair looks a little bit better. But I think the leg hair texture is kind of off. I'm not a huge fan of it. I would like to see maybe some CC versions in the future. It looks kind of stringy, doesn't it? That's how your leg hair looks. I don't mean for you to take it like that, Farah. I mean like this leg hair, they look like they're like this long. And it looks kind of stringy. So there's something about the hair texture that like, I think I've seen like CC versions in the past that look a lot better and more like realistic, you know? I feel like something about it looks a little bit not how I was expecting. I mean, you can compare it to like this hair on the Sim to like down here. Like this to me looks more realistic. This looks like lines. But anyway, I like the other hair options a little bit better. So, Again, that's not to say anything bad about like real life leg hair. Nobody thinks that. It's like specifically this leg hair variant in the Sims 4 that I think looks a little bit weird and like drawn on kind of. So can we zoom? I don't think I can zoom very easily. If I look at toenails, does it show me? I don't think I can zoom in very easily to her legs, but yeah. And just for the record, let's not make comments about like the body hair and like, let's be realistic with what we're saying and think about how that might impact a real person, right? We're talking about people have hair. It's one thing to be like, oh, this texture is bad, but to be like hair is bad is not okay. All right. Oh my God, it's a woman with leg hair. That's what we're talking about. Don't do that. You make yourself look silly when you say something like that. Everybody has hair. Go Morgan, Chelsea, Rissa, thank you for the subs. Oh no. Anyway, be nice. Be nice. If you could stack them with the tattoos. I mean, I guess I haven't tested all of the tattoos like that, but I would be very surprised if you couldn't. Oh no, she does have arm hair. It just is light. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I thought it was gone, but it was just light, so I couldn't see it. Yeah, you can have tattoos with the hair. I thought when I put the tattoo, I got rid of her arm hair, and I was like, no way. It was just blonde. You can change the color of their hair too, obviously. So you can have it match their hair. You can make it a different color, you know. Anything can be done. Oh, that's another thing. Yes, they added, I haven't tested this yet because I didn't know about it until after I lost access to the game, and I've only got the update again today. But they added in woohoo partners. Like basically like you can ask a sim that you're close to be a woohoo partner of yours. And then like when you woohoo, it's not a romantic interaction. So like say your sim doesn't experience romantic attraction, you could have like a woohoo partner that you're not romantically attracted to, basically, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, so they've added that in the update too. I didn't know about that until they did the like stream and they talked about it in the posts and stuff. This is the thing, like when I filmed the video about the update, the one that I posted a few days ago, and when I played through the pack, I was kind of like just going in on my own and like exploring. So there's so many things that you don't see or hear about because you don't know to look for it, right? And so you like, obviously I didn't know to look for woohoo partner because I didn't know they were gonna add it. But they did add that. That should be in the update today. So that's kind of cool. Can you give her pink leg hair? Yeah, you should be able to give them pink hair. That's pink back hair. Yeah. But anyway, they've added a lot of different relationship dynamics with that. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You can tell there was a lot of thought put into it. So can teens have mess around partners? I'm not sure, Mikey. You'd have to test that. Like I said, I haven't tested it myself yet. I don't know. I don't know how close they have to be either for it to work or anything like that. I think they did talk about how, like, obviously there's a chance of that, like, you asking that backfiring, just, like, normal, and it being, like, kind of embarrassing and awkward, which is kind of fun. So I don't know how close you have to be for it to work or not. But I assume if you asked a person you barely know, they'd be like, no, like, why would, no, but anyway, the aging glitch is only affecting long lifespan. Is that true? I'm not sure, Canadian, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so, I guess we'll find out. Missy, thank you for the 27 months. The aging glitch is people have been having issues when they load out of cast. I guess we can find out if it happens to us. They've been having issues where when you load out a cast, it like auto ages up your sim. Come on. Didn't happen to me. Obviously it's a bug. They've acknowledged that and talked about it and said that they're working on a fix. With that kind of thing, because it's kind of a game-breaking fix, they usually fix it pretty quickly, so. Oh, did MC Command Center update? Oh, good. They should have a hot fix for MC Command Center out now too then, which is also good. Your sim got struck by a meteorite this morning and you got it on video. Oh, good, June Bugs. Did they die? I guess they did if they got struck, huh? May they rest in peace. There's an aging glitch. It unalived my sim's parents. That's the thing. That's the thing. The aging glitch, if your elder sim has it, when an elder ages, it kills them. So, yikes. That's not good. I think to fix that one, maybe save before you go into CAS right now. Save often so that if you have the aging glitch, you can like go back to the previous version, just close without saving. Maybe turn off aging, see if that helps. I'm not sure if it will. And also maybe if you're that worried, just don't play in any beloved households until they fix the update. They'll probably do one soon, but maybe like don't play in your like fave households if you're worried about that. Like I mentioned this earlier, but I've got a save that I've been playing in literally since like a year and a half ago. It's like 13 generations in. I'm not trying to have that be bugged. So like I will just simply not open that save until I know it's fixed. You know, like I don't want that save to get ruined. That one I'm too attached to. So long lifespan is the problem and changing the lifespan does not fix it. So if you take it off long lifespan, will it be fine then? Or no, I guess they said it doesn't fix it when you change the lifespan, but it's long lifespan that's the problem and changing the lifespan doesn't fix it. Okay, well, that's no good. I mean, if they've identified the issue, it means they're gonna have a hot fix out soon. Like I said, usually when there's big game-breaking bugs like this, they fix them pretty quickly, so. I would not be surprised if there was an update for it, like tomorrow. Who knows, though. I don't know if UI Cheats is updated. I don't think it is, Amanda, because usually people come in and tell me when it does. So, I don't know. I would say no to that. Does it only happen to saves you open or of all of your saves? Rainbow, it won't happen in saves you're not playing in. So, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't really know how it works. I'm not sure. But anyway. Well, I'm probably gonna get off stream here in like 10 minutes, by the way. And then tomorrow, I'll tell you more about it in a little bit, but tomorrow we've got pretty big plans, which will be fun. And you know what? I quite like this house. I think this house turned out really cute. I think it's a good layout as well. I think it's a pretty realistic, nice layout. But I don't know. It's a cool house. It's kind of fun. So as far as plans for tomorrow go, tomorrow I'm allowed to stream early access of the high school pack. Not just like footage of it, like I actually have the game and I can stream the game for real tomorrow. So we'll play with it together starting tomorrow. The embargo lifts at 2 o'clock Eastern time, which is like 2 hours earlier than I usually go live. So I'll be live a little bit earlier than normal, but I want to go live like as soon as it lets me, basically. So I'm thinking we'll go live tomorrow at 2 and we'll play with the high school pack. Same thing on Thursday, we'll play with the high school pack. Friday probably we'll play with the high school pack. I mean, like the pack comes out on Thursday, so I'll probably play with it a bunch over the next few days. So I'm very excited about it. I think it should be really fun. Leah, thank you for the bits. Are mods updated yet? It depends on the mod, Leah. It depends on the mod. We've just been told that MC Command Center has literally just updated. And so that one you should be able to re-download, but things like UI Cheats I don't think is updated yet. Also, someone was asking about this, so I just want to make sure it's clear to everyone what is going on. Because someone was asking about their sub not syncing properly in the Discord. That is literally not my fault, and I can't do anything about it. Just for the record, people have been having issues across like all of Discord. The Twitch integration is kind of bugged on Discord. So there's like an automatic sync that if you're subscribed to me on Twitch and your Twitch account is connected to Discord, it'll like automatically give you a sub role in my server. I can't control the sub role. I can't like manually give it to you. It's automatic synced. And there's an issue with this Twitch role not automatically syncing very often. So I have to like manually sync it like twice a day to try and make sure people get their roles properly. to fix you had to unlink, relink, and leave and rejoin servers. Gloomy, I have done all of the above. I have unlinked, relinked. Trust me, it's been happening for weeks, and it's not just my server. So it's annoying. But if that happens to you, it just might take longer than normal to get the sub role, unfortunately. But again, I can't do anything. I've literally tried everything. Like, I fully, like, deleted the sub role and then made a new one and stuff to try. It still does it. So it makes me feel better because it's not just me. I saw, like, I think it was, like, Ranboo's server was posting about it, and I was like, oh, if it's happening to them, that's a relief, you know? So, yeah, it's not just me. But if you're having that problem, it's annoying. So I know about it, and it just takes longer because I have to, like, manually sync it. And I try and do it, like, twice a day, like I said, so... Annoying, but alas. And it might work for you automatically, it just might not totally. So, but anyway, if you didn't know, if you join the Discord server and if you're subbed to me on Twitch, you get some bonus stuff in the Discord, like a special role and things, which is pretty fun. You don't have to be a sub to join the Discord server, but if you are a sub, you get extra perks in the Discord server, right? As a thank you to them. So, Anyway, what are Discord roles? It's role like R-O-L-E, not roll like a dinner roll. And the roles are like different, it changes like your name color and it gives you different permissions in the server. So if you have a different role, like for example, my mods have a mod role so they can access more servers and like ban people. Those permissions are granted with the role. The sub role has purple name and like gets extra perks and they get the emotes on Discord and stuff like that. So, does that make sense? How long did it take the work permit to arrive once it was approved? Oh, Dan's work permit? It came within a couple of weeks once Dan's work permit got approved. Took literally ages to get approved, but once it was like approved and it said like, we're making it, it came in a couple of weeks. And the green card came pretty fast. Like once they had, I think because they like, with the green card, because it's like, you know, a very important legal ID, right? Like I think they like priority mailed it. So, anyway. Amelia, thank you for the 3-month resub, by the way. No, Dan can't vote, Jack. You can't vote as a permanent resident. You have to be a citizen to vote, and it takes years and years to become a citizen. So you can't vote as a green card holder. You have to be a citizen to do that. Dan basically has permission to live and work in the U.S., but he's not allowed to vote or anything if you're not a citizen. So, yeah, romantic. We got Dan's work permit in the mail like 5 days before he got his green card in the mail. And the work permit is like half the green card. Like the green card is also a work permit. So it's like at that point, I don't even need it. So annoying. But anyway, how small is the bathroom? It was a tiny 3x1. People are so mean about my small bathrooms. Not you, Celestial, but you did make a comment on it. Whenever I do these tiny bathrooms, people are like, this is so unrealistic. Nobody has a bathroom like that. You're so weird, Kayla. Why did you do that? I literally have this bathroom in my real life house. In fact, in real life, my bathroom is probably like, it probably stops like right here, like cut off this part where the toilet is, and it's even smaller. I literally have one of these. I literally have this bathroom where I live right now. It's underneath my stairs. I don't even think it's unrealistic. I think it's kind of cute to have like a little small bathroom. I don't know. But people get like weird about it when I put them. They're like, why did you do that, Kayla? That's ugly and weird. All right, you and your big bathrooms. We get it. You've got nice bathrooms in your house. All right. I'm glad your bathrooms are big, okay? I'm glad. But anyway, this is my little lighthouse. I thought it turned out pretty cute. So anyway, I'm probably gonna get off stream here in a couple minutes. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll play with the high school pack. It'll be really fun. Amelia, I hope you feel better, by the way. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Farewell, Orange Juice says. I'll be here for a couple more minutes, probably. I want to wait until 7. It's only 6:58. I'm literally killing time right now. But like I finished the build, so what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern time. That's 7 o'clock in the UK, if that helps you. 2 o'clock Eastern time is as soon as I'm allowed to stream the high school pack. Is it an American thing maybe? What, the bathrooms that are small? No, if anything, I think it's less common in America to have a little teeny tiny skinny bathroom. I've been in some teeny tiny skinny bathrooms in the UK. Like, like a bathroom that's like, it's honestly like 1 by 1. Like, why am I not allowed until then? People ask that a lot too. This is not abnormal. They gave us early access to the high school pack today as soon as they could. When the patch came out, is when the pack was allowed to work. And typically, not just with The Sims, like with any game, even sometimes when you have access to information for not games, like maybe you got to watch a movie early and write a review. There's an embargo period, like they don't want you to talk about it immediately. They're like, you can only talk about this after this day at this time. But you already saw it. You just can't talk about it until then. That's very common with stuff like this when you have early access to things, not even just games. But they gave us basically time to make content with it, so we can post it tomorrow. Not a lot of time. It's less than 24 hours. But they gave us a little bit of time to make content with it. So, but yeah, that's pretty common. So with loads of things, they'll have like a period where you can write the thing and then everyone's allowed to post it at a certain point. So, the house is quite big, but only that bathroom. No, there's a giant bathroom upstairs. Why are you so worried about the bathroom? It is not weird to have a main bathroom upstairs and a smaller extra like powder room downstairs. This is literally not weird at all. Yeah, we've already seen content from the high school pack, Emmy, but keep in mind, it was like a small group of like 50 people. A lot of like not just English speaking creators too that had early access like I did at the beginning of the month, but not everyone did. There's like 600 something people in the creator network that got early access today. So like the big group has access now and can post about it tomorrow. A very small group had like smaller early access before. Yeah, I know, Kitty. It's so common to have the tiny bathroom. I'm so confused as to why people are like weirded out by it. This always happens though. I do that size bathroom a fair amount and people always like talk about it like it's weird. That person's just offending the entirety of Europe, right? Like everybody's got small bathrooms in Europe like that. It's so common. I don't know. It's kind of funny, but super normal to have a little tiny bathroom when you can fit it, right? Not really. Are you saying it's not common, Sophia? It is, Sophia. It is common. I'm glad that you have big bathrooms, though. I'm glad that your house has big bathrooms. I'm glad that you don't think it's common. They're just flexing on us, though, is what they're doing. They're flexing about their big bathrooms when they say this. It's a weird flex. My grandparents' house, they used to have like a really tiny closet. Their house was built, they sold it when my grandpa died. May he rest in peace. But their house was built in like 1910 or something. And it had a really tiny like a coat closet in the hallway, in the front door. And when they moved into that house in like the 70s, they turned it into a bathroom. And like plumbed it. So obviously it was very small because it was a coat closet and they turned it into a bathroom. But it's just because they didn't have a bathroom downstairs. The house had a bathroom upstairs and then like no bathroom downstairs. So it was nice to have a bathroom downstairs, like obviously for guests and stuff. So anyway, but one of my bathrooms is big. Yeah, Sophia, this house has one small bathroom and one big bathroom. What is the problem? I've only seen it in flats. In houses, bathrooms are big. Okay. I'm sure there are houses that have small bathrooms, my friend. I'm sure there are houses that have small bathrooms. It's really not an issue. It's just fun, okay? It's cute and it's realistic. Why is this an argument? I don't get it. I'm telling you, it always happens. This is something that people do, I think, mostly with houses, because people's experience with houses is very much their experience with their house, right? And whenever there's something that's different than that, they're like, whoa, this is bizarre. No one does that. And then it's like, they do, though. Like, the other one people get really weird about is sometimes I'll put like a toilet in the laundry room, or there'll be like a washer and dryer in the bathroom, basically. And they'll be like, whoa, why have you done that? And I'm like, what? I don't know. My grandparents have that. They've got like a washer and dryer in their basement. There's a toilet in there too. So like, you can't tell me it's not normal because my grandma's house has that. Like, it's like a utility room kind of thing. Like, but people get really weird about that too. And sure, not every laundry room has a toilet in it, but like, there's already plumbing in there. You might as well if you're gonna do it. So, but anyway, people get really weird about it. I guess it's similar to like how in a lot of places in Europe, you might have the washer in the kitchen. And then in America, that's very weird. We wouldn't really do that. Unless it was like maybe like a smaller apartment or something. Like you probably wouldn't have, we usually have like a washer dryer if you have it in your house or in your apartment. It's like in a closet normally. So like to a lot of Americans, the washer in the kitchen is kind of weird because it's abnormal. And we just don't see it very often, so, you know. But it makes sense. Like, there's already plumbing there. Like, but anyway, people always are weirded out by things that are different than their norm, you know. And obviously, the world is big, so there's lots of different norms. Lots of different norms. Even, like, across different parts of one country might be different norms, you know. But anyway. Anyway, fascinating, right? The laundry here where I live in this house is like in a closet upstairs. That's another thing. To me, having laundry upstairs was very weird when I moved into this house because my parents' laundry is downstairs, like next to the garage. My parents' house is kind of just one story. They have a second floor, but it's like just one room. So there's not really space for laundry up there. And why would it be up there? Like no one lives up there. All the bedrooms are downstairs. But here, the laundry is upstairs, and I thought it was kind of weird when I first moved in because I'd never seen that before. I've always only seen it in basements and in my parents' house on the first floor. But laundry upstairs is kind of useful because the bedrooms are up here, so all my clothes are up here. You know? And we don't have basements in Florida, so... you see a lot of laundry in the garage in Florida. That's one thing you see pretty often, too, is laundry in the garage, like a washer-dryer in the garage. Kind of the equivalent of it being in the basement, I guess. You know? But anyway. Anyway, we'll get off stream here in a second. Good talk about bathrooms, chat. We're learning. We're learning. Hate laundry in the garage? Yeah, Lola, when I think about that, I think it would be so hot. Like, so hot doing laundry in the garage here. Well, Bug, I live in a townhouse, so there's not really a lot of space in this house. You can call it bougie, but my house isn't really bougie. I live in a very poorly built townhouse. The walls are literally this thick. If you saw my windows still, when I move, I'll show you. I don't want to show you out my windows right now, but like Dan always makes fun of me because this is like a very cheap Florida house. Our walls are like literally this thick. But anyway, I wouldn't really call it bougie. I suppose if you had like a big fancy house, laundry upstairs would be nice, but oh yeah, no, the exterior walls, yeah. Oh yeah, the exterior walls are like this thick. Mods, I'll send you a picture. So that you can see. I'm not exaggerating though. What's a townhouse? It's maybe you know about like an attached house or like a terraced house. It's like when or like a row house, maybe you might call it, when there's like a bunch of houses in a row and they're kind of like skinny, and they're all attached. Does that help? There you go. Gave you a few different variations. But anyway, you think they're cute, at least ones in NYC, don't know about other places? Yeah, ones in other places are cute. The kind of ones they build in Florida are not cute. But in Florida, our houses are not cute. Let me see if I can find you a picture of a Florida townhouse. Then you'll understand. A Florida townhouse that looks like my house but isn't my house. Right, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, here we go. All right. This is in Florida City, Florida. This picture is very small. These ones are kind of weird, but something like this is how they look in Florida. It's not the same as like, you know, when you go to like New York City and they're like all brick. This is a different vibe. Oh, it's pretty ugly. So, and they're kind of, these are maybe a little bit wider. I don't know. They're usually kind of skinny. But, you know about, okay, the ones in, Dan went to university in Portsmouth. Not Portsmouth, US. Portsmouth, UK. I think that those houses are so cute. They at least, like, people, like, paint them different colors there. These at least look a little bit different, each of them, which is better. But, you know, like, something like this. But, anyway, this is cute, right? Yeah, I like that. But anyway, if only Florida looked like this. We don't look like this. It's very ugly here. Everything they build in Florida is kind of ugly, though. I think they're trying to build things that are like kind of tropical, and like, you know, they're trying to go for like that sort of vibe, but then they do it cheaply, so it's ugly. Like, I think that's the problem. Like, if they just didn't do that, it would be not so ugly. But, Florida is bad in many ways. But, alas. No, there are nice houses here. It's just like, you know, they're not all nice. They're not all nice. It's not like there's no nice houses in Florida, but I certainly don't live in one of them. Okay. I'm probably gonna go find somebody to raid. I might, you know what? Hang on.
It's fine.
Ooh, sorry, spoilers. I was gonna say I'm gonna raid Spring Sims, and then I unmuted his stream so you heard him talk. I'm gonna go raid my friend Spring Sims, I think. Steven's a good friend of mine. He's very fun. I think you'll like his stream. He also literally just went live, but I think he's gonna work on some building and stuff today, probably, like we've been doing, which will be fun. It'll be nice. Anyway, Megan, Mel, Lil Moon, Bubble, Egg, G, thank you for the subs. Tomorrow we play with the high school pack. That'll also be very fun. Thank you for hanging out with me today, by the way, everybody. I appreciate it. It's been a nice distraction. I've been unwell the past couple of days. My anxiety is like, so I appreciate the distraction. It's good to just sit and talk about The Sims for a few hours, you know? No time to think about those things when you're thinking about The Sims 4, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Have fun with Steven. And I'll catch you all later, okay? All right, I love you. I miss you. Have the best rest of your day. And I'll see you all later, okay? Okay. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.